Hey, Boshi. Let me clean the camera. Sorry. I think that's better, right? Isn't that better? I got me a Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac. Got me a Cadillac. Oh. So you guys, it is super, 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 super cold. And so I said instead of like a tennis day and my knee hurts, my right knee camp hurts really, really bad. So I said, well, we'll just like walk around. We'll go window shopping because we ain't got no damn money. So I said, I'll do window shopping and people watching and all that. And maybe you guys can come along. Maybe I can go live like periodically, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So I was like, let me just throw on like a sweatsuit and I don't know which one. Should I wear this one or this one? It's really nobody in here at the moment, but I have to guess I have to wait till somebody come in. Which one should I wear? This one or this one? And I do have my Birkenstocks. We have the Birkenstocks here. The room is a mess here, the Airbnb. I have the Birkenstocks. See, it says Birkenstocks. So anyway, I'll just wait till people come in. But y'all, I also when people come in, I want to tell y'all about what happened to me this morning here at the Airbnb or at the whatever this place. It was scary. It was terrifying. It was not funny. Um, I was afraid for my life, and I'm not being funny. That's why I said I really wish that we can have more ICE agents. I wish those federal agents can do more. I think they in some places they can. They are cross trained to do more like locally type deal, but oh my god, it was just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Ricky, what's up? How you doing, bro? Good morning. Good morning. So, oh my gosh. So, like, I know a couple of y'all are in. Some of y'all watching in the background. Hey, Alvin, what's up? What happened at the Airbnb? Don't tell me it was a spider. No, 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 no. I wish it was a spider. So I was live, and the temperatures really got. I was concerned because I was live. I was well anyway. I ended up I decided to go live, and I was concerned. I said because the temperatures got low, 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 and I was like, you know what? I haven't cranked the car, up today or whatever. I was like, let me crank it up, and I was like, so what I did before I went live, I did my automatic start, and it didn't crank up. And so I was like, oh gosh, is it so cold that the battery is dead? You know what I'm saying? Like I've ran into that in different states. And I don't have like it's so crazy because like I don't but I was thinking to myself like that's when it was like 10 degrees, 8 degrees, -5 degrees, -15, not 30 some degrees, which it was, last night. And as it's I think it feels like 31 right now, which isn't terrible. Anyway, so I was like, let me go live and then I could, talk to you guys and all that good stuff. And but my car's cranked up fine, so cranked the cars up, sat in them, being silly, being funny. Um Dolly, the Black Republican made a visit. But here is when it got really serious, and you can even watch at the end of the live stream. I confronted the guys, and then I end up like going off camera, and I just thank God that I had what I had, I did what I did, and I ended up calling the cops. So what ended up happening was there were three there were three guys, pretty like I mean I'm 5'11", I would say maybe you know 5'9", 5'7", 5'8", like I mean normal sized guys, right? Who appear to be white people. They were white people, appear to be because they had. Let me show you what they had on. They had all black on, like all black. Just imagine if this was like, you know what, like they had like this on. Yeah. Okay. So my Reebok, the Reebok sweatsuit type deal. They had but better, but imagine this as Adidas. And this is not clickbait. I promise to God, I'm not saying this for views. So they had on like all black, and how you people say how you know if they are white, because this is how I know, because they had these on, which I mean I have a few of these because it gets so cold, you put it over your face. But they had this on just like this. They had, but this was black though. Was black. Okay, they had this on just like this, and you can see the skin here. You can see the skin right in here. So if I were to come at you like this, what would you call, like, if they say, oh wow, what was his complexion? What was their complexion? You would say, well, it appeared to be an African American male, like, like brown skin, light skin, whatever the case may be, but they were white. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it was cold out there. And I know some of y'all like, it ain't that damn cold. It was cold last night. It's cold this morning. Today in Florida is the coldest day that we're gonna have within that 7 years. In 7 years, this is the coldest day in 7 years. So, like, it's cold, you know what I'm saying? And as it was last night, and black people ain't finna be in the cold like that. No. And this was not, no, I'm not kidding. This was like what, something to 4 in the damn morning. What are you doing around a condominium at 4 in the morning? This is what they were doing. So they had their mask on, they had all the black on. I didn't see a book bag. I did see one guy, both hands in the pocket. So I was in my car at the time, and y'all know, like, the car, like, has some tint, and I'm under the carport. One of the guys come right beside me and start yanking at the car beside me as he's trying to get inside. So I'm like, hey, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You guys can actually hear me say that on the live stream. And so then another guy came behind my car, and that's when I was like, okay, let me just cut this, because at that moment I went to the glove box. So yes, I had my firearm. It was I'm not even playing. It was ready. It was ready. I'm not playing. Like, I don't know if this was a thing where I, like I said, I ended up calling the cops. The cops came. But let me just tell you this. So I did go off live. I didn't end the live stream. I just ended it. I just clicked out of it. So you probably, if anybody was watching, or if you watched it, replay it, you probably see at that moment for a little while, like probably for 10, 15 minutes, you probably just see it buffering or whatever, or a black screen. Because I was at that time, like, I had, so I didn't, so I confronted one of the guys. I was like, hey, what are you doing? But he didn't know where the voice was coming from, because, again, the windows was up, no lights were on. So that kind of freaked him out. And then I pressed the horn. So that's when they all took off running. And no backpack. Like I said, I didn't see any firearms on them or any weapons, but I don't know what they had in there. Like I said, I can clearly see, like, Adidas. They all look the same. Like three motherfucking, I don't know, like, the three damn ninjas, the little ninjas and shit from like the 90s or whatever. Like, hiya, rah. Like, they just all grown up on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And had on literally mask. And I get it. I'm gonna put this mask on today because I'm gonna go around the town and stuff. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna treat myself. Maybe go look at some new scrubs. Because them damn scrubs. I'm drowning in my scrubs. But anyway, my point is, I get it. You got this on, but what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, it was scary. So anyway, y'all know I'm long-winded. So that happened. So I said, okay. At that moment, I'm like, okay, I don't know where they went, because they just ran into the darkness. Okay, it's lit over here, but that's why I say I go to the hood area across the town and walk, because it's well lit. The police patrol a whole lot around that area, and they don't really patrol around here because it's like, it's predominantly white. It's a bunch of wealthy people, and y'all don't think crimes happen over here all the damn time. And that's why those people probably, and this is not a gated community, by the way. And that's why those people probably was like, because people leave their car open. They leave their car open all the time. The doors open, cars open, the damn, like here, the blinds, you can see whatever, you can see every damn thing. You can see the baby. You can see babies if, you go to some people condos or houses. Be like, why don't you have any blinds or curtains up? I digress, but that ain't how I was raised. Even in the country nowadays where Keisha live, oh hell no. They got about 400 some damn guns, and they gonna lock up everything. They got cameras around the whole perimeter. I mean, you got to. You got to. Now there's cameras underneath the carport, but again, y'all, cameras are not gonna catch the criminals. Let me just say this, in the act. Well, once they do it, sometimes it just allows for you to, see a description of them. Like the crime could already have been committed and done, and then they can be all long gone. That's why you have so many unsolved cases. But yeah, like real talk, three guys with the mask and all black were going around, obviously in this condominium, maybe other condominiums, and trying to break into people's cars. And so I ended up calling the cops. The dispatch woman, I mean, y'all, like, I'm telling you, this is why people are getting killed. This woman had asked me, she was like, well, did they go north, south, to the eastern? I said, ma'am, what are you talking about? I don't know. I said, well, where I'm at, far as my condo, and how I'm facing under the carport, I said, just imagine, okay, they're running towards the 7-Eleven up the street by Cypress. She said, okay, well, that's great. Okay. And I said, right beside me is a very, it's like a private on golf course. And she was like, is it Merrily? I said, no, ma'am, Merrily is for the public. She was like, oh, did they run that? Did they run that direction? I said, ma'am, Merrily, I said they had, well, Merrily, they have the other, whatever, golf course. I said, they just ran in that direction. I don't know if they ran behind the condominium or whatever the case may be, but it was three white people. I can tell you that much because ain't nobody black fit to be. And I'm telling you, I see this. You can see the white. Unless they Michael Jackson or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, with his skin condition. But those were white people. And in my mind, I'm like in my head, okay, and I'm not being funny when I say this, but I'm like, I really don't know, like, okay, are they going to try to break into my car and harm me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think this has anything to do with YouTube, because I was out walking. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was out walking and, cranking up the car. I was cranking up, trying to crank up both cars or whatever stuff, and sat in both cars, end up coming back, sitting in the other car, and it was just fine. But that really did happen. And then the police did come. So it was four of them. When I tell you, I must say they did come within, like, it was like 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes. And I would say even less than 5 minutes, four officers. What was interesting was the lady, I just pissed me off on the phone, and she was like, well, sir, thank you so much. You did a great job. I said, yeah, I don't really think so. I mean, and she's like, no, you did a great job. She was like, the officers are coming now, have your hazards on, and I put, my blinking lights on and stuff, whatever, on the carport. They came straight to me. They was like, hey, police, blah, 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 blah. I was like, hi, and I had my hands like this, and I did let them know about my firearm and all that. They were very, now, what's so crazy? My right-handed guy, y'all, this is what I had on my head. I had my MAGA hat on. And so there was one black officer, and then it was all the rest of them were white, and they were looking like, and I don't know if that was so that caught them off guard, but clearly, you can tell in my voice and stuff. Because not to say, I mean, I was just like, I'm shaking up, like, because it's like, okay, what is going on? Like, this activity doesn't happen around. Like, I haven't seen this since I've been here, but like anything bad stuff can happen anywhere. Thank you so much, Travis, for that too. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So bad things can happen anywhere. But that really did bother me because I said to myself, like, wow, like, this is crazy. Like, what if, it's a lot of older people here, and sometimes they get up early. And this is like, now at this moment, it's like I said, it's basically almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And yes, it's cold and stuff, whatever. But I mean, what if there's no pets? It's not a community where pets aren't allowed here. But if they're getting up and they want to go check the mailbox or they want to go take go smoke, people still smoke. Um, Tobacco's allowed here and stuff. But anyway, my point is, it's just like it was so freaking scary. And what was scary too was the fact that, I mean, the cops did get here pretty fast, but I was like, you know what? This is why, and I understand ICE is like federal, really have no jurisdiction as far as arresting. Like they can do it, I can do a citizen's arrest just like you can. If you suspect somebody breaking and entering, you can do a citizen's arrest. We all by law have that right. But I was saying to myself, like, this is what's wrong with this country. It's what's wrong with the world, really. Why are you sitting up here, three men? I know crime happen everywhere, but three masked men in a sense, because you got the whole face cover, you got this exposed though, and you trying to break into somebody's car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so crazy. And then so the black cop did all the talking to me, not the white cops. The white cops ended up like patrolling the area, driving around, trying to find them. I mean, they were speeding up and through here. Real talk, there's really not. They may pass, and there's a lot of cops that live in the area, but they don't really patrol this area. You guys, I'm telling you, there are fucking mansions and beautiful private homes and private condominiums and so many private roads. It's just a beautiful area, but it still doesn't mean that, okay, bad things can happen. But that really did happen. And the guy ended up telling me, he was like, well, he was like, Mr. Bergen, he took my ID, he scanned or something, whatever. I guess they got to make sure I'm not a criminal either, which I don't think I paid all my tolls and stuff, even though I'm homeless and ain't got no damn money. But anyway, I real talk, like I gave him that and he scanned it and stuff. He was like, okay, well, I'm gonna, do you have what's your personal number? And so he took my number and stuff, and he ended up calling me, and then he came back, like he knocked on the door. And this was like this happened from like 3:45, and it from 3:45 to like around 4 to around like 4:35. This all took place, like from the guys coming in, walking around with the mask trying to break into people's cars. So anyway, he said we didn't find anybody, and just be careful, be safe. And like I had told him, I said, I have a firearm and all that stuff. He was like, the cop himself, which was a black cop, he says, I don't blame you, Mr. Berger, I don't blame you. And I'm like, here's my deal, I'm not trying to harm anybody, I'm not trying to give no smoke, I don't want to receive no smoke, but you cannot be doing that. Like, y'all, I understand that times are rough, but you can't be breaking into people's cars, even if some of these idiots don't lock their doors. I don't know why on God's green earth people don't do that, but that's not how we were raised. I was brought up in the South. I am from the north side of Columbus, Mississippi, in the damn projects. And if anybody know about the projects in Mississippi, I mean, I'm serious. Like, you talking about, like, you can call us like the mini Compton. I'm serious. Y'all Google Columbus, Mississippi right now and check and look at the crime rate compared to the population there, and compared to Dallas, compared to um, places in Los Angeles, compared to um, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. We are small compared to those places, and we have more crime than a lot of those places. And it's just increasing. I don't know. I just don't get it. But I'm telling you guys, this is why I said we need more ICE agents who have the ability to. I'm serious, like to stop. And I understand crime is still going to happen, but have the ability to, and they do. Anybody, like any U.S. citizen, has the ability to arrest people if as far as like I said uh just because we have that right. A citizen's arrest is what they call it. But I'm saying to give them the jurisdiction of power to just, not just with illegal immigrants, not just with predators and this and that, but also people breaking and entering. And because they look at it like breaking and entering, like say a home or a car or something like that, like somebody's property, is more with the local police, which I did call them, and they did come, and I feel like they did their job, I guess, to the best of their ability. I hope so. But I'm being honest, like I really feel like if you had more ICE agents around, and I just feel like, okay, these things would, in my opinion, I feel like it would be less and less and less and less of this. Just my thoughts. It's crazy, right? Good morning, Terrence. Did you get any sleep last night? I got a little sleep, but not much. I'm not even lying because of this situation that happened. Like, honestly, three guys with a mask, all black. I mean, I don't know. I took, like, right now, I'm in my mind, I'm like, I don't know. Did they have a gun? Clearly they're just not going to expose their gun or their knives or whatever. They're going to, have it tucked somewhere. But I'm like, I don't know. And what if y'all saw me, people who were in the live and stuff saw me walking to like both cars and all that, walking around and being silly and stuff and all that, and then that happened like as soon as I got back into the car. And like, I mean, that happened. It really did happen. I mean, like, literally just shocked the hell out of me. Was not expecting it. That was weird. Like I said, I did press the horn and then they just started running. And I don't know where the hell they ran. Or do they live here? I doubt they live here. A lot of young people don't live here. But do they know somebody who's here? It's not a gated community. It's very, yeah, there are cameras and it's very nice and stuff, but that doesn't mean anything. Bad things can still happen, even in the gated community. I was in a Hilton in Oklahoma. I'm sorry, I was not in a Hilton in Oklahoma City. I was in a Hampton hotel, and it was pretty much on the same, the strange strip as the Hilton, as the Hyatt, the DoubleTree, something like that. Just real, fancy bougie ass, hotels. And that was this was domestic abuse though, but there was a man who killed his wife at the Hilton hotel, like at the Hilton. But my point is, there's drug activities and stuff around some of these places. Bad things can happen in good places, and a lot of great things can happen in bad places. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just have to be careful. But that oh my gosh, it just completely, it shook me up. I only have one firearm, but I told, I was on the phone with my dad this morning. Dad, I'm going to Cape. I'm going to um, uh, Cape. What's the Cape Coral tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Later on in the week, when I have an off day. And maybe I don't know, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday or whatever. I'm gonna go there. And I'm going, and because I want to practice at the fire range anyway. But I said I'm gonna buy another firearm. I'm gonna get me another firearm. Because it's no good if you, in my opinion, it's no good. Say you have two vehicles, and if say you're in one, but then you don't have it with you. I'm getting me another one. I'm gonna check with ADT because I personally don't have like a doorbell cam or anything like that, or even cameras around like outside, because you can enter through the there's balconies. There's like a balcony here and stuff. Beautiful. You can enter through these sliding doors, but also like I consider that my front entrance. So I don't have any cameras around any of that. But my neighbors and surrounding condos, they do. But still, that was just so. It was just so weird to me because I've never like I. Let me tell y'all. I'm from the hood. Like I mean, that's the hood. This is not the hood. You don't. I don't. I never witnessed this. I must say, I never witnessed this. I mean, I never witnessed it. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I didn't see anybody get into a car. Like, it must be somebody. And Keisha, my older sister, was like, they're targeting folks there because they know that they probably hit a lick before here. Even before I moved into this condominium, they probably hit a lick here and then was like, okay, let's hit them back, let's hit them up again. So these are probably some type of fucking bandits that have never been caught, and the police probably just like got their hands up in the air. Maybe it probably can be a damn one of the police officers' children or some shit like that. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. All I know is I know black, white, green, purple, orange, whatever. I know everybody can potentially commit a crime. These are fucking white people. I saw the skin right here with the mask. Like I said, I'm not kidding. And who finna be black folks ain't finna be in the cold like that. We ashy as it is and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that. And you can see their complexion. And I just was like, because I'm like, am I really seeing this? That happened. Like I said, I really wish, and people may think that it's a joke or me just, oh my gosh, I'm grifting or I'm just wrong views or whatever. My right hand. Let me go get the Bible. Because I don't, cause I'm not playing about this. Like I don't want nobody. I don't care who here. Like I know it's a Hispanic family that stays here and stuff. I don't care who is here, white, black, green, purple, older, young. I don't want nobody to get harmed. I don't like that. And what if it was somebody coming out and they had a firearm and they would have shot somebody or whatever and stuff. Like I can't stand it. I know crime is inevitable and people are just unhinged and there's so much going on and the country is just in an uproar, but don't listen. Don't do that. Don't do that. But this is my hand, this is the Bible, my right hand on the Bible, my right hand. I put this on my mom's tomb. I am not lying about these people coming here. Three white guys in all black with the mask trying to break and enter people's cars this morning at this condominium. And it freaked me out. And I'm telling you, I'm like, okay, I gotta get a second firearm. And my dad's like, calm down. I was like, Dad, I'm trying to be calm, but I was like, Dad, it's crazy. Like, I'm just so happy that I took like because I didn't have it in the car and stuff. I had it in my other car, and I'm happy I took it out of there. I took it out of there like a couple of days back, but it's just like what if I didn't have that? But also I didn't need to use it. It's just the fact of the matter, my horn scared them away. But I wasn't going to get out the car until I knew that the area was secure. Um, and then by me knowing that because the cops ended up coming. But also, like I said, I wanted to communicate, which I did very, very, very effectively with the cops and say, hey, got a loaded firearm. And, they were cool with everything. I don't know if it was a MAGA hat. I don't know. But I just know when that, like the police officer, the guy that he was black, he took my name, took he scanned the license or whatever, and then my ID, and then he took that's why I say I always have my ID. Yeah, I always have my ID, my social security number, my birth certificate, and a debit card, credit card, something with my face on it. I know people say that all that don't matter. You can fabricate all that, but at least I have that. I think that's some type of strong evidence that okay, I'm who I say I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know we have doppelgangers, but I don't know. And actually, I just sent Chime and I just sent Wells Fargo. I got to do Capital One maybe sometime. I don't know. I got so much on my damn mind, on my plate, but I just sent them updated versions. Well, I said versions, updated pictures of myself because obviously some of those like my picture and stuff like it's kind of big. You know what I'm saying? And then hair or not, but my face is bigger. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure like okay, well I still look like me even though I lost a little bit of weight, but I still look like me. But I want to make sure that those cards depict that it's me. Anyway, it's just a little extra added security, but you still got people who do crazy mess. But yeah, that happened, y'all. That happened. And like I said, if we have more, I understand ICE agents they're implemented for like the federal situations, like the legal immigrants and this and this and that. And these are white people. I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, I feel like these are citizens of the United States of America. But if you are committing crimes and stuff, whatever, you should also I should also have because I'm just saying sometimes the cops just drop the ball. They need to patrol around these areas more. They patrol around the Mexican community like it's crazy. But see in that Mexican community, like again across the like across town, that is like drug infested. I am walking around people. There's prostitution. There's all things and stuff. I mean, you might not physically see it, but it's there. And then the homeless community, it's very, very, very big there. And so I'm walking around this, and you just see a cop like every 5 minutes you'll see a cop. Like I can do a live stream down Palm Beach Boulevard, and I'm telling you, within 30 minutes I probably have seen probably 5, 6 cops in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like they really patrol, and they're not harassing; they're patrolling. And I just wish that they would do that here. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully. Since that happened this morning, that they'll come back, tonight or when I say they, I'm talking about the cops. The cops will come back Tuesday and Wednesday and third, and just kind of secure the area because even the guy was talking to me. He was like, "Man, bro," he said it just like this, "Man, bro, I know." He was like, "I know it's not a gated community though, and and people They unfortunately, they have access, and that's what it is. I would love a gated community. A gated community actually would be a lot of shit. The condominium, it's a lot of money it already, but I would love a gated type, more a little bit more security. But at the end of the day, if people want to break into some, they can break into some. They can do it. I mean, I don't know. It just really got me a little bit like, wow, you know what I'm saying? They don't need to wear masks. Snow here, snow there. Wow, your night morning was eventful. AJ, bro, damn it, I'm not lying. It was crazy. I mean, I'm sitting up here like, did this really happen? And it did, yo. It really happened. I'm not just making this up. My right hand of God. Trump and Epstein. They're coming for you next. Who is coming for me? You talking about ICE or whatever? I wish ICE was here now, because in my opinion, I feel like that wouldn't have happened. And that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like what I'm saying, but in my opinion, I feel like if and also the ICE agents are not allowed to, because they will be impeding the local like the officers and stuff, their job. But I wish that they could. I mean, they can make a citizen arrest. They see a burglary or a crime and taken and like happening, like in the act of, they can like intervene. We all can be, like use that citizen's arrest, like that. But I just feel like I just wish they had. I wish they would give them power to do that, because in this case, those kids would have, like, if you just say you just have people patrolling and walking around and stuff, whatever. And I'm just saying, I know people like, oh my gosh, why are you trying to make this a war zone, Terrence? No, that was crazy. I don't know, I do not know, and I'm not going to sit up here and fabricate nothing, because I didn't see a gun, I didn't see a knife, but I know what I saw. I know right beside me, as I said, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? As he's pulling the car, which is like my neighbor's car, trying to open the door. Like, what do you call it? Is this your vehicle? No. Do you live here? No. What are you doing? So you're trying to break and enter someone's personal property. It doesn't belong to you. My deal is, I don't even look. I barely, and when I'm walking and stuff by these cars, I don't even. If I can avoid walking beside it, I'm gonna avoid walking beside it, because I don't want no damn smoke. I don't want you saying, "Oh, I done scuffed up something," or I'm leaning against something. I'm telling you, I have a pet peeve of that. I wish that it can be a thing where that we would have actual individual garages. I did look at a condominium that had that, a whopping damn $800 more a fucking month, which would have put that, because I'm like right at 2950, and that would have put that like hell, damn near close to damn 3,000, to damn near close to $4,000. Like, it's just it. But also they do have you can have pets there. It's just so much money, and it's money that, like, I'm not trying to spend that much money on something like that. But at the end of the day, I do want to feel safe and protected. But hopefully, like I said, now just it may die down, but hopefully, like for a week or so, whatever. Hopefully they'll patrol more, because I want more police. People are probably like afraid of that, but I ain't got no reason to be afraid of no police, no ICE, nobody like that. At the end of the day, I support that, because it's what is helping this country. You got people who are up to no good and want to walk around and break into people's shit. People who have worked so hard they work so hard for their things. No, you know what you gotta do. You gotta wake your ass up, just like a lot of other people, a lot of Republicans, and go to work, with your damn neck hurting, your back hurting, your ankles hurting, your cankles if you got them, and work hard and stack your paper. And one day after day, make those sacrifices, make those baby steps. But you can't be sitting up here, oh, let me get some fast money, breaking. I mean, robbing people, and I don't like that. I can't stand no mess like that. That is not, hell no. That ain't where it's at. Don't do that. So that really did happen. And this story is not like clickbait or a fabricated thing. This really happened to me, and I'm okay. But I don't like that. I don't get down like that. Don't do that, because my deal is, if you get shot, and I'm not gonna shoot you in your goddamn toe. I'm gonna shoot you in your motherfucking head. I'm gonna shoot you in your damn chest, and I'm serious. I'm not trying to harm nobody, but That's what I mean by these ICE agents and these people who want to impede and obstruct. Stop doing that, because ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, in the heat of the moment, oh, okay, well, maybe I can just shoot you in the foot, or let me just shoot you over in the arm. Like, ain't nobody, you when you put your, when you're bringing a firearm and you have that, and you put that out there, you're exposing it. Okay, so therefore you have the intent to cause bodily harm, potentially even killing someone. I'm not trying to do any of that, but if my life is on the line, oh hell no. And it was three of them, and it was one of me. I stayed in my car. I put the horn. If they would have just started coming to the car, it would have been 4:30. Y'all would have been hearing about this on the goddamn fucking news instead of this damn live stream. My right handed guy, because I'm not playing with people. I'm not playing with fucking people. I don't have no motherfucking kids. Okay. I love my nieces and nephews, but I don't have fucking kids. I don't have time for this bullshit. I know y'all like, he just put his hand on that, he cursing. God knows my heart. I'm a cursing Christian. Mind your business. I guess I'll wear this one here, which is still too big for my head. But it's cool out there. I mean, it ain't like freezing like maybe where some of y'all are at, but it is definitely cold or cooler. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, that mess happened. And I was just like, oh my God, I just can't believe it. I could not believe that happened. Um, but yeah, that is crazy. Again, thank you so much, Travis. Come and say what we thought. Well, in a sense, we are talking about politics, but we're also talking about, yes, I mean, I'm always gonna, like, underlining, have the politics involved in it, because that's really where it's at. Like, I think it's important, but no, like, it's just being, people just need to stop trying to do bad things. Like, just be a good, decent person. Like, that is ridiculous. I in my heart, like, I'm not even like, I'm gonna be all right, but I'm just in my mind like, oh my gosh, what if it was like the older lady that, she kind of walks around and stuff, whatever. Sometime even like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Now again, it's record breaking far as temperatures, like low temperatures. I know people laughing because people like 30, 40, that ain't nothing, but it is a lot for Southwest Florida. But my deal is, what if, like, it's three of them, and then this people pay. A lot of people have purchased their condos here. They're renting, like myself. Like, they pay really good money to stay in this environment, and you mean to tell me you got three freaking goon heads that want to come in and just cause some type of corruption? Like, that's just irritating to me. That's so stupid. Um, how many push-ups you got? What? Kite Whacker said people in Florida have big mental issues. No way this dude is a registered nurse. I am not a registered nurse. What are you talking about? I'm not a nurse. I work in the medical field, but I'm not a nurse. I've already said what I am. Why the TV in the corner? How do you watch it over there in Diddy position? I turn it on. Like, how can I not watch it? And I got, see, I have my mirror there. Then I have, let me show you here. This is my closet. Sliding doors. I got like lots of clothes in there, but I gotta get rid of some of the clothes. I already took some to the Goodwill, but I gotta take some more. But even though I'm homeless, and this is the Airbnb. You're a big guy. You got at least 25 push-ups in you. Let's see them push-ups. What is up with you in the push-ups? But I definitely can do them now, though. I've lost. I'm a big guy still. I mean, I'm down. I don't want to lie. How much do I weigh? I lost 200. So I am now. Let me just say this. I lost 211 pounds. All right. And I used to weigh 478 pounds. So if I'm not mistaken, that'll make it where I am. How much would that be? because I was 271. Gosh, that is crazy when I think about those numbers. 478. I was 478.8, but I'm just gonna put 478, and then we're gonna say 211 pounds down. So that's seven. Okay. Two, and I got it right on the door there, right there behind that door. Can you see right there? I have it there. I have it on this. You see that white paper? My right hand to God, I have it right there. 267. 200. I'm 267 pounds as we speak. But I might be even. I probably lost another pound, but yeah, it's taken me a little bit over. It's taken me over 2.5 years, like 2 years and 6 months, and I'm slowly but surely losing the weight. I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm not trying to, like, oh my gosh, let me, the biggest loser, let me win a award. Like, I'm just doing this for my health. I just want to be alive. I want to feel better, and I feel so amazing. Oh my gosh, I feel amazing. I feel incredible. And I'm still going. I'm still going. So I don't know. I don't know how much more am I gonna lose? How much more do I need to lose? I'm just gonna continue to do what I'm doing. Today was gonna be like a a 3 hour tennis day, but it is cold outside. I said, you know what? Let me just treat myself. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna go out. When I say treat myself, I'm gonna probably go to a couple uniform centers and see about some scrubs. Because let me show you. I can probably show you now since I'm right in here. What y'all saying on the thing? Nunu, how you doing? Beautiful. Good morning. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Jim Peacock. Nice, man. That's great. Yeah, I'm serious. I lost 211 pounds. You stink. I probably do, Hurricane. Wives' car was nice before all the hell and assholes door dinging. It really, wow. Take us with you. Really, Nunu. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to. So these are like some of the scrubs I'll be wearing. Let me show you I'm gonna show you now look, the bottom here, the bottom scrubs are, I'm gonna show you right here. This one is can you see that? A 4X. A 4X. And look. A 4X. Isn't that crazy? Like, I have to, when I put them on, I can put them on top of this. Now I'm not. Yes, it scratches, but look at that. Isn't that great? Like, that's crazy. Like I remember, like I was so big in these scrubs. Like, I was out to here, and I didn't. I needed the elastic because I was so much bigger. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was out to here. I was out. You go look at the damn videos for yourself, and like it was no room in these scrubs, no extra room whatsoever. And so that just it feels good to see that, but they are comfortable. They are extreme, and they're Dickies. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, these were not expensive. These were like almost $50. Oh, well, I'm sorry. This is Cherokee, and I think Cherokee. Oh yeah, and I got Cherokee here. But I have Cherokee and Dickie scrubs. Have lots of scrubs. I got so many scrubs, y'all. Scrubs for days. And even this one here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this one. That's Cherokee, and this is a Cherokee. Yep. If I can show it right. And this is you can see it here. Look at that, a 5X. 5X. 5X scrub top. See how big it is? And I actually, like, I fit in it real nice. So anyway, I said, okay, maybe I should go and look at some places. But then they are super, super comfortable. They really are. But these aren't even, they're not even a 5X, they're a 4X and they way too big. But I'm gonna take you off. I'm gonna take this off of here. Oh, you know what? Also, that taught me. I used to keep like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I keep like a couple personal things in my car, but I'm on like I've started now. I've started taking my wallets out. Um, like before what I just experienced. Nunu, did you hear? Nunu, did you hear Professor Clump? Oh, thank you so much. I love Professor Clump. I genuinely appreciate Terrence. Thank you so much, dear man. I appreciate you too. Bro, those pants about to get you banned on YouTube for using AI. Those pants? What are you talking about? Money lover. Wait, you said SS lover? What is an SS lover? I was only joking. I apologize if I came off poking fun. Um, why come in here trolling? It's Sunday. Cause people crazy. I don't know. But yeah, but did you know, Nunu, somebody, it was three people, three, what is that fucking noise? Anyway, it was three white people. Three white people who last night was trying to break into people's cars at the condominium that I live at. And or I should say the Airbnb because y'all know I'm homeless actually. But yeah, like trying to break into people's cars and stuff, whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, and it was crazy. It was crazy. They must be washing something outside. Y'all hear that? I don't know. That's so weird. Oh yeah, no, yeah. And I end up, so I have a firearm. I'm happy that I moved it from one car to the another to my other car, and so my right-handed guy, um, there was three of them, and then they came to the car right beside mine, pulling at the door. I did confront. I didn't see a gun. I didn't see a knife, but I don't know what was in their pockets. They had these like Adidas jumpsuits on, like something like Run DMC shit, like what I'm saying, Run DMC type, outfit. But they had this on. They were black. They were black. The things they had on were black, but they were definitely white men. And black people ain't finna be out. Black folks are not finna be out. No damn going on 4 in the morning, trying to break into somebody goddamn car in this type of cold ass weather. It ain't happening. And I don't care what nobody talk about some racist shit. That shit is that's legit. Is not happening. We gonna wait till the goddamn spring and summer, okay? But you can see the white right here. Like I said, unless they were Michael Jackson disease or whatever, some shit like that. I don't know. Or just bleach their skin right before they started to break into people's shit. They were white people, clearly. And you can see right here. But again, even I wear this sometimes because the cold weather, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, if I'm out running and stuff, whatever, I'll cover up my nose and everything because I don't want, it just helps me as far as, keeping in the heat. But no, like they really had that on, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Like I knew instantly, I'm like, okay, because it ain't y'all. If you see it, you just have to be here. You know your environment. Look, I'm telling my right hand of God, I can go walking outside right now, and I just probably will. It is predominantly white people. And these white folk, a lot of these people are retired and they got their gaits are just like they, kind of walk hunchback a little bit. Like these were some young, young adults, obviously in shape. And Keisha told me, she said, I think they probably hit a lick here before, and then they came back a little while. Now they come back after a little while because they haven't been caught, and they know some of these people keep their cars open. I'm like, why did it's folks here, Porsche, Cadillacs, Denali's, damn Teslas. I mean, I'm talking about like the damn cameras, the new cameras are off the chain. Why y'all got y'all cars open? Why y'all got y'all cars open? And it ain't none of my business, but it's irritating. Cause honestly, like I'm not trying to say, well, they're bringing the crazies here and stuff, but like if people don't have really much and they come to a community where they know people just leave their doors unlocked, their cars unlocked, hell, they probably would steal more because they know they can enter. They know they can open the car door and alarm won't go off. Because if you set your alarm, your door is locked. Unless the thing about it is, like if you have your window down, you can close your door and set your alarm, but that would be redundant. But if somebody were to just try to open it up, it would go off. But these people don't set their alarms. I'm telling you, I know what I know. They don't set their alarm. Like they're so friendly to the point where I think it's like I'm from the South and I've been to 32 states, I've been to 3 countries. I'm well aware of my surroundings. I'm telling you, it's a lot of crazy shit going on around here. And that's why I said we need more ICE agents. I wish ICE agents could actually do what the local police do. You realize they don't have that same power as the police does. That's why I'm saying like, well, why isn't you think about it in Minneapolis and stuff in other cities within the states? Why are the police not out there? Why aren't you policing and doing what you're supposed to do? Because honestly, I really do feel like the police would have came out there, they would have kicked Renee ass to the curb, and they would have kicked Alice Pretty ass to the curb, and these people could still be alive. But yet and still, no, these people want to impede. They want to impede, and they want to obstruct actual federal agents, officers, and also come there with a firearm, use their cars as a weapon, and then you see what has happened. This is not no damn blaming the victim. This is just me stating the fact. The fact of the matter, Keisha got me these glasses too. I know this is like kind of random, but the Sunol, they are freaking amazing. And I was like, where is the on and off button on it? And it's right here. You press and hold. Can you hear? Power on. Oh my God. And then so it's well lit. There are cameras in it, and you can listen to music. And then the charging device is right here. Keisha got me this for Christmas, and she got me goalies, and she got me all other kind of damn shit. Things that it's like, stop it, stop spending your money on me. I love her so much. And then I'm gonna turn it off. Wait, it's right. You see that right there? You press and hold. Power off. I mean, I was like, there's no fucking button there. How does it happen? Like, it took me, because I'm so bad, I don't read the directions. I'm like, because, I'm so smart, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the hell do you turn these things on? I'm like, this is bullshit. So I ain't gonna lie, I actually went to YouTube, and YouTube was like, it's a fingerprint, and you touch it. And actually, so they're smart glasses. So once your fingerprint touches it, it's only if you do this. If I were to do this, it's not going to work. It has to now be my index. And I'm like, oh shit. But there's a reset thing right in here. And it's a little, y'all know with the watches and stuff, or with your phone, it's a little pin. You can press it and that can reset it. So where if you ever locked yourself, if you, I don't know, burned your damn fingerprint off your index finger. I don't know. But anyway, which should not happen. But they're pretty smart. They're pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. I need some of them. Yeah, new. You can like. So I think they're kind of like the Meta, but it's Meta. I mean, they're way more expensive. But those are expensive too. Oh, wait. Not about. I need those. I need a POV of something. Screen not. You didn't finish school, did you? I didn't. I dropped out. When did I drop out? New. Tell them make up a year or something. When did I drop out? Let's make up a date. I dropped out of school. Let's just say fourth grade, but I managed to work myself into surgery. Oh God, we managed to get the surgery, so we doing something right. Okay, I'm not gonna take the Diddy oil. Because I'm running low, but I might get some more at the store. I'm Diddying on up, so I'm not gonna take that. I am gonna put this in here. We have alarm set for tomorrow. I am starting call at 7 o'clock tonight with the hospital, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. I'm not gonna take the mask, unlike those freaking crazy ass guys this morning. But I'm gonna take this. Let me go get my. I'm gonna go get my the book bag. Well, actually, it's in here. I'll get it from here. Okay, I got a Propel water. It's a pineapple peach. I got one of those. I'm gonna put the brush and the comb in here because we gotta keep this beard looking decent. Gosh. And then I got the selfie stick that lights up. I did charge it up this morning. Has 4 different lights on it. We're gonna take it, we're gonna pop it in here. When you're a content creator, you gotta have something like that. And I will. It's supposed to get a little sunny, but it's still cool outside. But I'm gonna pop these on. I don't know. They look kind of weird. I don't want these to fall and break. He's like, it's okay. I have insurance on them. I put insurance on everything, even the damn summer suits. Because, I busted out. Like, Kelsey had to tell everybody online, Uncle Terrence, don't forget to tell them that you busted out of it. You busted out of the pants, Uncle Terrence. I'm like, okay, Kelsey. I think they know now that I busted out of the damn the pants. I love that girl. I miss her so much. I miss all my nieces and nephews. I love them. So adorable. I just, in my heart, I love those kids. Okay, so we're going to go. I don't need any of that. You know what? No, I don't need any of that. I think we're good. We're okay. Okay. Let's go. And again, it is, I don't need any gloves and stuff, but it feels like it's 31, it's 37, but it feels like 30, 1 degrees outside. Okay, let's go. We're gonna check out of the Airbnb. I just still cannot believe people try to break into people's cars. Crazy. It's just crazy. You know, now I kind of got that tennis bug. I'm like, man, well, maybe if I sweat a little bit, it'll be okay. If I sweat a little bit. Oh, man. Pop this to the side. I would like to go wash the car, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to do it. Tell such lies. Me tell lies? He dropped out in 1990. You better say it. Come on, Nunu. In 1990, I dropped out of school in 1990. I was 4 years. I was 4 years old. Nunu. Wait a second. I'm 4 years old, but I wasn't even. Hell, I wasn't in kindergarten. Well, I'm lying. I went to kindergarten. Well, I went to preschool at 4, so I was technically in school. That is fucking hilarious. You make me laugh. Oh my gosh. Why your car ain't got no plate? It does have a plate. I got a tennis tag on it. I'll show you some of it because I'm not going to show you the actual plate, so you can come and probably break into my shit too, like no good people did. So I'm going to be very careful when I show this. Hold on. You see play tennis, and you see the ball, and I'm going to cover this up. Florida 1126. Why do people hate? It's just a car. I mean, seriously. You don't have to hate on people. But I ain't gonna lie, when I get into that and that goddamn that surround system and that damn, I was like, why does it just does it? It does it like it just be like, wow. It's so much I still don't know about the car, but I'm learning. But I'll learn quick. But be careful, man. Yeah, of course I'll be careful. I'm so careful that I took the gun out the Denali. I got it in this, and then next week, probably Thursday, maybe Friday, I'm going to Cape Coral and I'm buying me another gun, and I'm gonna keep that. That's gonna be my secure one in the because I got to get like Keisha and Jamon. They got. Let me just say, I got to get like that family because even the kids got guns. I got to get more guns. I got to get better. And as I continue to grow with YouTube, because I'm gonna be honest, like I know, like I'm nowhere near Cassinet, I Show Speed. I'm not trying to be that because I just like my freedom. I don't want to be a celebrity and stuff, but I've met people like here in Fort Myers. Lots of people now. Like I say, lots of people, but I can't. Like I can now. I can now. It's like I met so many people. I can't use my fingers and toes. Now it's like, so therefore I've met over 20 some people, you know, since I've been in the state of Florida. Well, since I've been in Southwest Florida. And it's been awesome. But of course, when I was back in, when I worked in Maine and I would go to Boston and Everett, Massachusetts and New Hampshire, I met a lot of people there too, you know, so I don't know if it's something where
where you're at and where the police just he just drove past. But see, police are out here. They live out here. So maybe I don't know. I mean, they live out here, so maybe he's not even patrolling, but whatever. I just hope they do patrol tonight. Okay, so this is where I was at. So I'm right here, and those guys came from right. Wait, hold on. Shit, I can't really show you that well. They came from right there. You see that entrance? They came from the back. They came from the back, and so my neighbor, she has a Telluride, real nice car, and then it's like my other neighbor has a Silverado, older truck, but real nice. And they didn't go to her car. See, hers kind of got like mild tint. My car got tint. I guess they didn't know if somebody was in it or not, but more than likely nobody's going to be in the car at 4 or something. I think I just shook their ass up when they came over here pulling at the door, at that car door there, and then I blew the horn just like that. My neighbor may be looking out the window, but whatever. I blew the horn, and yeah, and I had the glove compartment ready. I had it ready because I'm telling you, people crazy. People will try the fuck out of you. They will. And I like as I continue to live, I see that that's not a joke. Like, folks are unhinged, you guys. We have to be careful out here. Like, your family is unhinged at times. Like, that's why I say I win a damn lottery. Y'all gonna know, because y'all know I give now, but I'm gonna give out to the wahoos, but I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna have it where with my attorney and stuff, whatever. I'm gonna have some set up like in some type of fund where it's gonna be called something else, maybe like the Leaders of America or something like that. That's what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be me who's over that and taking money out. Like, if God would ever bestow that upon me, I'm telling you, I'm gonna use it for good. I use money for good now. I don't have a lot of money. I mean, seriously, I don't. Like, I am the big back, black, gay, homeless. What's another one? Grifting, black Republican, right? It's some other stuff in there too. But yeah, that's who I am. That's really who I am. Oh God. Oh, if my mom was here, she'd be like, boy, if you don't shut the hell up. Where did I put that? Oh, I got it in here. Yeah, I may have to go back. I may have to go back in and get the damn thing. Let me see. I'm trying to charge it up. It's charging. It says it's charging at least. It is fucking cold. For real. Ice baby. You said legal immigrants stay in ICE. Absolutely. ICE is in Italy. Are they really? Do you have everything? What's that? Hey, Broken Wing, how you doing? Broken Wing! He's in his car because nobody wants to hear his shit. Same reason anybody streams from their car. Huh? I left the condo and I came to the car. It looks nice. What kind of car? Oh, it's the Cadillac XTS. It drives like a dream, but I'm putting 93 gas in this, and I'm like, why do I feel like I'm still in my damn Denali? So I filled up my SUV night before last, and I filled this one up. So I filled up. Let me not lie. I filled the SUV. I filled that up Friday, and I filled this up Saturday. So I think I said that right. Night before last, and then And then like last night, yeah, that said it right. The days just run by so fast. Today is Sunday, and I'm on call. Don't y'all forget, I'm on call starting at 7 o'clock tonight. Thank you for talking straight facts. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Car is a private space like the right. We like our privacy. Don't know exactly. Yeah, but I was also in my. I mean, I don't have a home. I'm homeless, but I was in the condo, like the Airbnb. So I was talking in there. I don't know what the problem is, but whatever. It's all good. No stress. Okay, so it does look like it's charging. I do have the glasses here. These are the smart glasses, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I tried them on for Keisha and stuff, whatever. She was like, they look good. They look good. I'm like, yeah, they feel really good. They look good. I mean, they're nice and wide on my face. I don't know. Maybe I can drive with them, but I don't know. I want y'all to see the scleras of my eyes. But if it gets crazy sunny, I'll put them on. But I think. Thank you so much, Burke. When you asked if I got everything, I think I got the money. I can't go nowhere without a little bit of cash. Now today we're going to be on a $10 budget. We're on a $10 budget. Like for real, like I'm gonna probably be eating some damn pot of meat tonight. Pot of meat sound good though. I gotta bust one of them cans open. Is that beeping in your car or mine? I hope not, because I don't know what it is. What was it? Was beeping? Probably when I had first I don't know, cranked up or something like that. I'm gonna turn it off. Did it sound like this? Hold on, we're gonna turn it back on. Cause I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the beeping was. I don't know what the beeping was. It was this. That there. It beat 5 times. Maybe we'll let some sun in. Maybe. ICE is in Milan for military runway show. Really? Why are they there? And you know Trump would hate his ass too. Who? Never seen such a Trump glazer like this fool. Why are you calling me a Trump glazer? Like, you talking about because I support Trump? I love Trump. I don't know. I think I'll close it. I don't need that. Trump is amazing. Like, we need more. I'm telling you guys, with the things that have happened, we need more and more and more, more people to get these immigrants, to get these illegal people out of here, like these illegal immigrants, okay, out of here. And we need more ICE agents. We just do. I don't know why y'all talking about me. ICE is literally there for Winter Olympics. You love pedophiles. I do not. Bootlicking. I'm not bootlicking. I think you guys need help. We need more ICE police. Yes, I'm serious. And okay, Robert, thank you for saying that, but I'm being so serious. Last night, well, this morning, what I experienced here, if we did have those ICE agents that would patrol this area, I don't think those guys would have gotten away. I don't think they would have even done what they did. Like, maybe, who knows, maybe they broke into somebody's car. They probably stole somebody's wallets or something like that. Because I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna keep my shit in my car anymore. Like, not just because of last night or this morning, but because it's just I just feel like it'd be better if I keep that, in a more secure place than in my car. I'm just not gonna do it. Trump hates you, right? Trump does hate me. Trump loves me. And I love Trump. Trump loves America, and I'm American, and I'm a part of America, so he loves me. Boshi said, "Hey, Daniel, I'm awaiting your argument. All you're telling me is the Democrat European policy. They ain't ready for you, Boshi. You said over 1 million Latino gang in Los Angeles. This guy pretends to be homeless for donations. Look, let me tell you, I am whatever you guys tell me that I am, and I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm whatever you don't want me to be. So I am the big back, black, gay, homeless, grifting, black Republican. You guys call me all kind of names and stuff, and I'll be all of that. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you calling me a womanizer, you calling me, you calling me a rapist, you calling me racist, you calling me all these things. I'm gonna be whatever you want me to be, and I'm just gonna continue to live my life. Like, I don't know why y'all are so upset, because I'm giving it back. I'm putting it out there what you guys have given me. Now, I know some people say, well, Terrence, I'm new, I didn't say anything. Well, okay, so you're new, you now know what I do. You either can stay here or you can go. Nobody is held captive. Again, I'm not trying to harm anybody. I'm the guy who's like, hey, I'm not gonna resist. I support you. Like, I'm that individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna impede law enforcement, ICE agents, or anybody. Robert says Trump in 2028. Yes, let's go. Sunflower Johnston, you said ignorant. Latoya, hey Latoya, how are you doing, beautiful? Thank you so much for coming in. Reported for lying. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh, you reported me. Oh my gosh, you reported me. They're gonna come and get me. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my life. Help me, help me, help me, help me. I've lost like so much weight, like I have to push the seat up even more, which is crazy. Why is his trunk open? Help me, help me, help me. Read all about it. Help me, officer. So we're gonna go on Cleveland first. This feels weird because like, I just saw, I'm like, man, this man got a car like me, but I'm like, but that's not the Denali that's parked there. I'm like, man, who got that nice Denali? I'm just saying, I'm not being funny, but I forget that my other car is parked there. Hopefully I can, today at one point I can park it under a carport, but I don't know. I haven't like washed it or anything, so it doesn't matter because it probably rain again. Y'all know I just can't stand dirt. That's why I say, I don't know. I think Brittany kind of put like, she cheated on my ass, but she puts up with that because like, I'm like, hey, she'll eat like she can eat a Pop-Tart or whatever, and then she got the empty box like on the I'm like, throw the box away. That box ain't bothering, and I'll be in her house sometimes. Be like, man, that box ain't bothering nothing, and I'm like, yeah, but like you're collecting trash. Like, why are you doing that? I hope the phone's still charging, y'all. It's saying 90. Could be a cop car here, but there's never any cop in it, and they put these cars there on purpose to trick people. But I said if they're not going to be anybody in it, people are they're gonna hop onto the fact that nobody in it. I'll turn it around so y'all can see where I'm driving to the best of y'all ability. I know that thing is in the way, and I'm sorry. I bet he's driving to Popeye's Chicken. Don't you do that! Don't you do that! I am not driving to Popeye's Chicken. Oh, that is so disrespectful. You know, I ain't had fucking Popeyes in so goddamn long. I want me a goddamn biscuit and some goddamn honey some honey goddamn pepper lemon wing. I want that. That ain't funny. Shit. I want some Popeyes shrimp. Oh my god, that shrimp go hard. Let me tell you, I don't know if your Popeyes have jambalaya, but take that popcorn shrimp and put it off in that damn jambalaya, that fried popcorn shrimp. You can do fried chicken too, whatever, but that fried popcorn shrimp off in that jambalaya, oh my gosh, it's a good time. It's a good time in the neighborhood. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed. My cousin, she was like, "Cuz, okay, so I heard you got that car. So what? I can keep." I said, "Hell no! You can keep driving the damn Buick, but like shit, hell no. That's still my car. I see what I'm gonna do." And she's very respectful, but I don't play like that. Like, no, I'm not just to be giving cars away. I don't have it like that. I'm not fucking Oprah. Got family over here owe me money. Got damn people owe me this, owe me that. Like, this is craziness. Mustang, I'm not finna race with you. I'm not racing with you. Get on about your business. That's a nice car though. And they from Oklahoma. Okay, Oklahoma in the house. Y'all will see them in the left side of the screen. Now I'm going 55, and the speed limit is 35, and look how fast these people driving. And it's windy as hell out here. Man, they are miserable. They are miserable people. I mean, be happy. Like can't nobody tell me that I'm not a jolly person. I'm happy, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate life. I thank God for, you know, that I had with my mom. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for the little things. And I just think people need to be grateful and stop, you know, but it is what it is. Folks gonna do what they do. People are just angry, and that's what they do. They're miserable. They're upset. They're mad. I'm mad. Y'all think I'm gonna get me another goddamn? I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm ready for them damn comeback night. I'm not gonna even manifest that, but I'm not gonna be out here playing games with these fucking people. Trying to break into people's goddamn cars. People work hard for the shit that they've got. That don't make no damn sense. It is so windy out here, y'all. That gust, whew, even on the court, this would be a bad day to play. That wind, and it's so it was 31. That was the feeling. That was the feel. Now it's 30, 29, 30. And that's going per like far as Google. Y'all think I went the wrong damn. Well, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I need to go back the other way. I'm gonna go back down. Cause you know what? Cause I go when I be going to that place. I usually go go. Where do I usually go? Oh yeah, when I'm headed to work. So let me go back down this way. Ice, ice, baby. Aldi's. I didn't know Aldi was right there. You know, see, when you drive, like, it just certain times, like, because it's not as much traffic right now, because it's kind of colder out here. You know, Floridians ain't really in the damn cold too much, and I love it. Stay your ass in the house. You need to stay cold like this a lot, shit. But for real, like, you can see more because you can. I mean, not to say I keep turning my eyes off the like off of the road or whatever, but you can see more because you're not as, you know, you're not like, oh my gosh, I don't want to hit nothing. You know what? That place is closed. It's Sunday. I keep forgetting that. That place is closed though, y'all. It's closed. It's closed. It is for sure. It's closed. But we still have the mall and all that, which the mall ain't really worth shit, in my opinion. Got me a Cadillac, got me a Cadillac, oh, ooh, ooh. Got me a Cadillac. Look at me, Mr. I'm a star. I'm doing big. I'm going well. Y'all, I'm not posting about this damn car. Like, I just love that song from the Dream Girls. But we are gonna drive around. Let's look at these Cadillacs here. This is the next one, y'all. That's my next card. Look, this is gonna be the power of manifestation. Y'all hear me? Listen to what. Listen. Listen. Power of manifestation. This is gonna be my next SUV. I'm going to get that Cadillac. Like, it ain't gonna be that color. It's either gonna be green. It's gonna be green, red, black, or silver. I'm going to get it. Watch what I tell you. Watch. We're going to get it. But I do like that white one. That 2022 is nice. And y'all, those are, I do not buy new cars anymore. I buy certified pre-owned. That's just what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. But I'm telling you, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it. Keisha said, you gonna be like us. I said, I'm trying to be like y'all. Have like damn fucking, between two people got like damn, they got almost 10 cars. But it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. It really is. But that's what you do. You drive around and you manifest. You manifest. I don't care if it's an outfit. I don't care if it's something to eat. I don't care if it's whatever the case. Manifest. Believe in it. Believe in it. The power of manifestation is real. And don't surround yourself with negative people. Don't surround yourself with people who say, no, you can't have that, or you're dreaming beyond something unimaginable. And it's like, let those people just say that, because you can have any and everything you put your mind to. You can have any and everything you put your mind to. Stop surrounding yourself with people who don't have anything, or don't have anything going for themselves. And why are you listening to them? They haven't been through your struggles. A lot of people, like, not trying to be disrespectful, a lot of people have their mom, they got their dads, they haven't experienced a loss. How you gonna sit up here and listen to people who ain't experienced loss and shit? You know what I'm saying? Not to be mean or hurtful or evil, but that just don't make sense to me. Like, you have no idea what I'm going through. You have no idea what I'm going through. So therefore, like, you don't get to tell me shit. You don't get to tell me a damn thing. And I mean that with the most respect. And the most respect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna go like cross town, maybe go to the, like, I don't know, what y'all think, the city trends? Y'all like city trends? Trump will be gone soon. Don't say that. Why are you saying that? Trump is in his second year of his second term, and he is doing amazing. And we're gonna, like, I'm a man of the Constitution. I'm a U.S. citizen for sure, but I really want him to go for a third time, as he should, a third term. Barack Obama, they wanted him to and stuff. I just feel like he wasn't the person for the job, but President Trump is. He's the greatest president ever, and I love him so much. He's amazing. He is absolutely incredible. It can't be if you support him. What are you talking about? No lame dick. Walk away! Who are you talking about? Third term for Trump. No lame duck. I said no lame dick. Oh my God. Because I'm driving and I ain't really paying attention. Well, I'm paying attention to the road is what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to the road. What are y'all gonna eat today? What am I gonna eat? So I ain't gonna lie, I had went to that Chinese place. I didn't enjoy it. But maybe we should try it again, some more Chinese. What y'all thinking President Trump eating? Seriously, what y'all think President Trump is eating? I think President Trump is eating catfish. I think he eating blue crab. For real. Rice, probably some greens, definitely some greens, and cornbread. I feel like that's what he's eating. McDonald's, you think so? But what would he be eating? See, I don't know. But I do think that I wouldn't say McDonald's, but I bet money that President Trump probably get one of the, you know, like an assistant or somewhat of that nature, maybe the Secret Service, to go get Sonic or something like that. Them Tesla Cybertrucks are just really growing on me. But like I said, I'm manifesting the Cadillac Escalade. We gonna get that SUV. People say, well, you only can drive in one car. Okay. And you can have everything. You just gotta work towards it, and it just takes time. Everything takes time. They must have just put this Audi here, because I have not seen this Audi. Y'all like Audis? But yeah, I had passed, when I did a U-turn, I passed the Scrub Company Incorporation. That's what the name of it, and it's closed. Over here, y'all see to the right, this is the this like the airport. And if you can't park here, but sometimes I sit on that bench there, and then I'll watch the planes coming in. I have footage of all of this that I haven't shared yet on my channel, because it's long content, and apparently I'm making more money with short content than long content. So I mean, I'm sorry, I guess I'm like, I've drank the Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh, my gosh. But you know, while I'm here, let's go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's go into Dick's. Ooh, there is wait, they got a 5 and below. They got guess I haven't really been over this side. Oh, they got a dress. I'm a flight. I do that on my balcony. I'm in a flight path. Oh, are you? Wow, that's so cool. Yo, I would love that. Man, I know some people just like, oh, they don't like it. I would love that. You know, when I'm at that, remember you be like, the plane, I say the plane when I'm at the park. Yeah, they come, they're in that, that direction too. Okay, man, what are you doing? Baby, make your mind up. Come on now. Fucking dumbass. Fucking dumb. Maybe I'm gonna do what she doing. Shit, I'm gonna park my ass down here too. And plus, I'm not playing tennis, and I could get some steps in. I'm gonna park by this damn tree, and my car they gonna shit on my damn car. I'm gonna park right here. You said I drank the Kool-Aid. Yeah, we know. Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about like anything negative. I'm talking about I drink like I was somebody who was like, I'm gonna keep doing long content, but y'all ain't watching my long content. Go look at my damn long content. Maybe 100, maybe 80, maybe 200, 300. You know, back in the day, y'all was supporting me. 5,000, 10,000, 30,000, 100,000, 80,000. But then the shorts is where it's at. Cause you know, clearly some of y'all, not everybody. I ain't talking about you, Newton. I ain't talking about you, Broken Wing. I ain't talking about you, Ricky. I ain't talking about you, Colin, and all the rest of y'all awesome supporters. But some of y'all got them short attention spans, and you can't even watch a damn 10-second ad. You can't watch a 10-second ad. Do you know how that makes me feel inside? Huh? You don't? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you how it makes me feel inside. Damn gizzards. Did I bring the damn? I'll show you how it makes me feel inside. Yeah, I'm gonna get my selfie stick. Grown ass man, Terrence, acts like a 10-year-old little girl. Fuck yeah, you already know, baby. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I got some Diddy oil for you. You want some? I know you do. Come on. Come on, daddy. Come on over here and get your Diddy oil. Get your Diddy oil! Get your fucking Diddy oil! This man just looked at me like, what the fuck? I don't know how well, like, can people hear me really good for the car? I don't know. I know that the Denali they can't, but I don't know about this one. That's why I said I'm gonna have to get a coworker or some of mine to like sit in the car and yell so and I'm gonna be like, can I hear you from like a little bit of a distance? Because my voice definitely carries. It definitely carries. I know I need a little bit of help, but y'all, why y'all judging me? Why they judge me like this, y'all? Why y'all hate me so much? Because I support Trump? Because I say we need more ICE agents? You think I'm fucking joking about that? We need more ICE agents! Damn gizzards. Chicken necks and live jive turkeys up in this mother sucker. Okay. Okay, come down, Terrence. Come down. I can't take the heat. Come down, baby. See, that's the shit I don't like. She on her damn phone, texting. And, okay, so now she just made contact. And now, see the phone in her hand? Like, just stay parked and then get off your phone. Still on her damn phone. This is the problem. This is the problem right there. I know I need to mind my business, but whatever. Can't bully me, LOL. Hey Terrence, what is it like working in the house? What? Huh? What house? What? Who? What you talking about? The White House? I don't work in the White House. I wish I did. I'll make President Trump bed. I'm telling you, I can make a bed better than a fucking nurse. My mama taught me how to make my mom. Did y'all know my mom was a nurse? My mom was a caregiver. She was a nurse. She was a my mom could have started her own childcare day service, her childcare services, but she didn't. She didn't do that. But she when I tell you she did a lot for the community, a lot. I did not know my mom was so well known. I knew it, but I didn't know it. I don't know. That makes sense. But anyway, I just wish that, you know, whenever God, you know, calls me home, I can be half the person my mama was and have half the people to remember me like they remember my mom. Because I'm telling you, it's overwhelming. Like, you know, not here in Florida, but when I go back home, if I go to Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, it's tons of folks that know me because of my mom or knew my mom. And I'd be like, huh? I don't know these people. My dad be like, yeah, that's so and so. And I'd be like, oh Lord, they tell these stories and this, and I just like, wow. But anyway, bro, you don't have a phone in your hand, huh? Just like you, dummy. Abolish ICE. No, okay, honestly, let's not abolish ICE. We need to keep ICE here. Okay, we need to keep ICE here. We need to keep ICE here. ICE is doing great things. ICE is doing great things. Let's not abolish no ICE. Let's not abolish nothing but negativity. Okay, negativity needs to be abolished. ICE is doing exceptional. Okay, we're gonna go in Ross Dress for Less, and we'll see if do they have scrubs in Ross? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Okay, where we at far as the? Okay, we're at 90. Oh, sorry, we're at 91. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. He said, you blind? I'm not blind. Why would you say that? What house? This guy is for sure an idiot. God damn, y'all are so mean to me. Why are y'all so disrespectful? Bunch of simps, right? A bunch of simps. You ain't talking about me, right? You talking about them. Does love, and I love Trump. Rome, you said deportation will help raise wages and lower the demand for housing. You know the things the Dems cry about. Exactly. I was gonna say the Demo CUNT, but okay, let's just wait because he's not looking. Let's look one fucking way instead of all the fucking area. Fucking dumbass. Must be a Democrat. Fucking stupid ass cunt bastards. Go read the Constitution. I know the Constitution. I don't know why you. I know you ain't talking to me about reading the Constitution. I'm well aware of the Constitution. Okay, immediately I'm gonna get a copyright. Fucking music. Oh, I haven't seen this here. How they have the tall things. That's nice. Let's see. I'm still not gonna buy any clothes because I'm still losing weight, so it'd be redundant. But I did want to just come in and see if they have any scrubs, and I don't think they do. We become a nation of pure shit. You speak for yourself, okay? Because the nation that I'm a part of is not pure shit. I'm not gonna speak down on the country in which I live in. I love my country. Already I can just see that there are I don't think they have any scrubs. But look at this though. How much is that? This is a double X. It says 55. That can't be the right price, right? Because that ain't the, oh, look at that. $15.99. That jumps from, look at, this is why you love, well, I love Ross. Because it jumps from $55.95 to $15.99. But it's a 2X. That's nice, isn't it? Psycho tuna. But you know what? I shouldn't even read that because some of y'all gonna call me a psycho. Don't come for me in the damn comments. Don't do that. But if anybody know about Psycho Tuna, you know that's a very like legit like clothing brand, Psycho Tuna. Anybody know about that? Not with those looks. Smarter than you. He does sound gay. Absolutely, I'm gay. I'm gay for you. I love you so much. I pose pedos. We are tired, boss. He doesn't sound like a Trumper to me. Trump should tell all illegals if they vote MAGA, he will give them all citizenship. He will never lose again. That is so terrible. Oh my gosh. That's funny though. That's funny. Look at those shoes. These are Jordans. Like legit Jordans. God, they so bright. I don't even think that'd be a distraction on the tennis court, won't it be? If I would have put those shoes on. Now we're a size. Oh, the 13s are here. Y'all know I'm 13, 14. Some Reeboks here. This is a size 12. That's too small. 13 or 14s. Look at those. What y'all think about those shoes? That's the thing I don't like. This is a deal because they put the shoes back, but they don't really put them back in the right place. And so you're thinking, oh, this is a size. This is 13, this is 12, but it's not. It's really not what you think it is. Like I know for a fact that shoe. See, this is a size 11, but look, it's over in the 14. See what I'm saying? That's irritating. It's irritating. Wild Whip. I'm like, don't they got a place to sit down at? Right here. It's right here. I gotta have a bigger shoe. That ain't gonna work. So you know what? That's the situation. Okay, so it's 11 through. That's why I'm like, okay, it's 11 through 13. That's why it's like irritating. Yeah, they don't even have any of my size. I always run into this. But that's why you have to go to like an actual shoe department store and pay a little bit more. I don't think. Let me see. Nope, 12 wide. They don't have the size, unfortunately. But that's a nice price for them shoes. These shoes, I'm telling you guys, I'm not even kidding. Like crazy. This is like, that's the real shoe. It's a real shoe. It's not like a made up shoe. It's like a real shoe. But this would be good for like setting up in, oh, I'm not showing me. This would be good for setting up in, unfortunately. SM actually said, at least I'm brave enough to have a pick. And I appreciate that. Exactly. A lot of these trolls and shit ugly as fuck because they mama and they daddy ugly. They sister, they bro, the whole family ugly as shit. And so they're afraid to put a picture up on. So I appreciate you for having that. Because my deal is if you ugly as hell, just own it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody see your ugly ass. Somebody see you. Just own it. You can't help the fact that you ugly as shit. Them some ugly ass shoes. Talk about ugly. Look at that. Oh, that's ugly. I probably wouldn't even get that if it was free. That's an ugly ass shoe. Oof. Man, they have like no look. This is just redundant. It's just crazy. They don't have any shoes here that actually would fit. I could fit in, and that's why, because you see it says 11 through 13. I thought it was just, see, this one doesn't break it up. It has like, well, it puts them together, which is like, it's irritating because it should break it up. Because people put back, you know, I'm like, why are there 11s over there? But there is also 10s. But it is what it is. They don't have it. And I definitely don't see any scrubs. I don't see inch scrubs. Dresses.
Are you looking through the pants?
Men's grooming. I bet this where Terry Joe come and get her dresses at. Y'all know Terry Joe. I bet she come right here to get her dresses from the Ross. Yeah, it's not in here. But that Psycho Tuna looks good. Grim, do you know how to read not just blue cities? You're a goddamn liar, Grim. Which is a red state city? They are choosing to be dumb and easily fooled. Ron said, I just boosted my expenses way down since Biden went from saving 10% to a month to almost 50%. Thanks, Trump. You know this store ain't got shit because they ain't got the security right here. You know they just ain't got shit to even take. So it clear as day. And I said I wanted to go to, maybe I can go to, maybe we'll walk over to Dick's. Nippy. That wind gust. Jeffrey has said you're a dimmer red smash #1 light. Damn. And then what I love the one in Tampa, Dick's Sporting Goods in Tampa. The reason why I don't like the Dick's Sporting Goods here in Fort Myers is because they don't string your rackets. And I'm like, why the hell don't you string rackets, you know, which is irritating. Yeah, this is just, this will not be a successful tennis day for me. Cause I'll be playing at the I'll be playing at the
How are you?
at the park, and I'll be freezing my butt off. Like, where is the tennis? Okay, I see some tennis balls, so it must be over here. Yeah, I see. I saw the balls, the tennis balls. I'm sorry, thank you. So let's see. And I definitely need some grip while I'm here because I don't have any more grip. So the tourney, hopefully they have some. You know, I do not buy rackets here. Oh my. Y'all see what I'm saying? Look at this. Where's the blue? Oh, crap. They got the black. They got the white, but they ain't got the blue. Where the blue at? Where the blue one at? They're always out of it. But see how much it costs? This is just 3 of them now. You see, look, 3 grips. 3 is $12, $11.99 plus tax. 3 of them. And it's a white one. I do need to get some kind of grip. I gotta get some grip. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. What are we gonna get? Because I do need this. Look at this one. That's a pretty cheap one. That's $159 for this one. But that's a Wilson. See, these are cheaper rackets. Look, there's some head here. Look, this one was $109. Again, cheap rackets. But I'm gonna wait on it because I just don't like it. I do not like to steer away from what I'm used to, and I'll probably have to order it. That's what I have to order it because it's not what I want. You ever get like that where it's not something you want and you just deal with it, or you refuse to just deal with it, so you just like you wait or whatever. But I'll have to order it. I'll order it and then I'll see. That's the pickleball stuff there. People in their damn pickleball, I swear. I actually have some pickleball rackets, but I don't mess with it. Now I need a new tennis bag though. That's what I do need. Look at that one. Ooh, that's just 138. That can fit a lot of rackets in it too, probably. It's 45. Again, that's why I go online, because it's less convenient online, but it's exactly what you be wanting. So, who is lying? Projecting much, Daniel? Again, the Daniel facts. Look past an opinion. Truth hurts your no places. They're grimy. And Daniel, in here telling y'all the truth you don't want to hear or acknowledge. Anthony Anderson says, as both a father and a Christian, I cannot support a pedophile like Trump. I cannot support a guy who actually goes against the teachings of Jesus. SM Ashley says, yes. So what do you mean? Because I don't support that either. I don't. So because those are like accusations, that's something that is. These are assumptions. They're accusations put on him to just tear him down, is what I'm seeing. So I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. And I'm not a father, and I'm an uncle, proud uncle and stuff. And thank you for being all of that and stuff. But I don't know what's going on, because I don't support pedophiles. Again, these are all assumptions and accusations, and if you're gonna have to really bring the proof, and I don't see any proof in that. So it is what it is. I don't know why people do that. You say things to put people down and all that, and it's unfortunate that you want to do that. You shouldn't do those things. That's stupid. Let's just face it. You don't like Trump. You don't like Trump. I'm not gonna say you just don't like white people, but I can probably bet my bottom dollar you just don't like him because of all these things that have happened, and you don't like him. You don't like him enough to know, okay, let me do my own research. Let me see if this is a pattern. If people really just got something against this man and want to just, shame and ridicule. That's what's going on. He's not perfect, but neither is anybody. No one's perfect. So that's just BS. Like, that's crazy.
Can I hold your hand?
You said multiple women? Yeah, multiple women that all like basically. Are you saying like that he did that with multiple women, like that dropped charges and all that? Is that what you're saying? Because they did drop charges. He didn't scare anybody. They're lying. You're talking about somebody who is millions, billions. So these people see it as an opportunity to make money. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they saw. It was an opportunity to make money. Hearsay is not evidence. It's not evidence. And I'm so tired of that shit. Because honestly, like, people need to stop. People are just A lot of people are terrible, and they're ruining people's lives by the disrespect and the horrible accusations. They're ruining people, and people should stop doing that. I'm scared. Ugh. Why do people just blow their nose like that? Disgusting motherfucking pigs. And then he's rubbing it into his fucking. Ugh. Now he gonna sit up here and shake somebody's hand. Nasty motherfucker. Oh, disgusting. It's nasty as shit. Don't make no damn sense. Some Amber Heard it. That's why I wear gloves in stores. Oh, broken wing, you ain't lying, yo. I mean, I always have like hand sanitizer and crap. I mean, I don't have it on me, but I do have it in the car. Like it's in my. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Lee Health, the best healthcare organization on the planet. Do you guys know that we're becoming a magnet hospital? And multiple magnet hospitals within the organization. So it's 18 of them, 18 hospitals, but two have already became magnet, and we're on the next list. We're on the next. But also, real talk, y'all check out Gulf Coast Hospital. We are top 50 hospitals in the country. Yeah, in the country. We're top 50 in the country. So we're talking 50 states. We are within the top 50 hospitals in the country. That's a huge, 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 huge deal. Huge deal. Huge. It's gonna be huge. Still wear a mask too. Oh no, I don't do all that. Those masks really, honestly, it's really not. I mean, to each his own, but it really isn't doing anything for people. It never really has, is what I'm saying. But definitely, the gloves for sure. Oh, she's squeezing her baby and holding her baby because it's so cold. Oh, so sweet. I love that. It melts my heart to see that. Okay, where are we at as far as the percent of 82? I wrote a book about how the earth is flat. So it is flat. It is a book after all. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Well, that was not a success. But let's go. We're going to go cross town now because we still over in my neck of the woods. But see, just like that, we got... It's 12:36. And I just put this on 3,970 since I've been at the condo. 3,970 steps. So we still are, we're moving, we're active, It ain't like I'm playing tennis out here. It's just, y'all, I'm telling you, that wind chill. My toes, I got these Birkenstocks on and I got these thick ass socks, these thick socks on, but my toes are cold. My feet are cold. They're cold, damn it. I said, they ain't got no security at Ross. Ross always have security, right? It just shows you that it ain't nothing in there. I'm just watching people and I'm just like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Why has he fought the files released at every turn? Anthony, what are you talking about? At the end of the day, this man has nothing to fucking hide. Okay, you gotta think about it. It's just like, okay, just think about, okay, he a criminal, he this. Why would he be putting so much, like, why would he bring so much attention to himself? You know what I'm saying? Why would he bring so much attention to himself? Why would he, think about it, why would he be posting social media and this? This man has nothing to hide. We know President Trump can be an asshole. Hell, so can I. Probably you can too. At the end of the day, this man is not doing anything wrong. Y'all just can't stand the fact of how brave he is. I'm finna be petty because you gonna drive your seven fucking series close to the car, so let me just drive my shit close to your car. Fucking idiot. Damn fucking fool. Can't stand no bullshit. People get on my damn nerves. Why the fuck he hold on to her like that? Like, what the fuck? That shit's weird. It's a beautiful day, but I'm telling y'all, it's chilly out here. It's chilly. This man got his fucking finger just up like, I know that's right. Y'all look at this man. Shit. He put it down. God damn it. The truck got in the damn way. That man had his fucking finger to the sky, but he ended up putting it down anyway. I promise to God, that he's my goddamn that's my damn spirit animal. He just saying, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what he's saying. Bunch of sheep. Yes, you are. Smash. Trump. Yes, Boshi Trump. USA. USA. USA! Trump is amazing, like a giant tree, reaching out towards the sky. Trump is so amazing, he's a butterfly, and he keeps flying. I love Trump. Okay, it kind of does need to cool up. Maybe I don't know. The Planet, I mean, I got like 1,000 things on my mind, but the Planet Fitness, that doesn't sound bad. But no, I got P90X. P90X at the crib. Look at the mall. Ain't nobody even at the mall. Like y'all, like it's so cold out here. No one is out and about. This mess is crazy, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy. The plane. I am gonna run into the 7-Eleven, but I'll keep y'all in the car, okay? That car wash is closed. Damn, what the hell is going on here? Well, Red Lobster's open. Here I'll help. I already know the answer. Yeah, you don't know the answer. Put some Charles Dickens on that maybe, and Terrence might learn to read better. God damn. It was the best of the quarterback. You know what? Your jokes are fucking hilarious. I got to give it to you, Daniel. Hilarious. I'm passing McDonald's right there. But you know we don't eat If I go to McDonald's, I'm gonna shit on y'all. I'm gonna shit on myself. I'm gonna be a shitty person. Yeah, man, that was funny, right? It was funny. He got jokes. He got jokes. He got jokes. It's so funny. You're funny. You're so funny. You're hilarious. The fuck she gotta walk across the damn road like that? God damn. But Granny was hurrying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not fit to be running like that in a path, a walkway. Hell, if I got the right of way, hell, I got 30 seconds or however many seconds I'm supposed to have. That's crazy. This whole time I didn't know they had a damn, wow, just kicks. Facts over feelings and fat fingers. What are you trying to say? What you talking about? Why you gotta bring fat fingers into this? What are you, huh? What? Fat fingers. Okay, Y'all, please just give me one moment. We're gonna run into the 7-Eleven. I'll be right back. Please, please hold that. Swiper, no swiping. Hold down the fort. Those cookies I got are sugar-free. Damn gizzards. Terry, look it up. Says Trump, that's not Colin Kaepernick black. Insert facts you mean not. I looked it up. Who is not inserting facts? We always come with facts around these neck of the woods, okay? Around these neck of the woods. I can't see shit. The sun is glaring. I thought that damn building, that thing said Uncle Ruckus, but it actually is saying. Damn, bro, how'd I get bumped from view? How, damn, bro, how'd I get bumped from viewer to? Hey, Deanna, I don't know that, man. They say one thing and go against it immediately. Oh, why y'all gonna let me just fucking? I'm trying to read and y'all, the light is green. Y'all distracted me. But see, I don't. See, that's how you know I don't read while I drive. I only read, like, really just read when I come to a stop. Parker Wing says, "Hey sis, Deanna. Oh, I just love that y'all are just so sweet and so kind, and I just love that. I love this community. I don't care if it's one person, I don't care if it's hundreds or whatever. Y'all make my freaking day. And then as far as you trolls and people just want to, you know, people that are trying to force you to conform to their beliefs, y'all know what y'all can do. Y'all can just, you know, y'all can just get on about your business. Now, I do have shower gel and all that good stuff, but I do need some, I don't want nobody laughing at me, but I do need some shampoo. People say, why you gonna shampoo your scalp? Yes, your scalp, you can still get dandruff on your scalp. So you have to shampoo your scalp. Especially you have sensitive skin like myself. I have sensitive skin. You said feel the love. I love that. Oh. Respect the content creator. That rule number. That man, AJ, bro, I love you so much for saying that. I mean, when I tell you, I've been in y'all, I know I go live a lot, but I'm in a lot of other people's lives. I respect everybody. And if I don't agree with what they're saying or what they're doing, and some things, I ain't gonna lie, there was this one lady, I mean, she had these big ass titties, and, you know, I mean, I'm an ass guy, but she got big titties, and she just was shaking them, you know what I'm saying? And I just, like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, you ain't gotta shake them so hard because, like, you know, I know she's doing this for views, but I'm like, she ain't got to shake them that damn hard. Like, you know, here they there. We see them. And it was to the point where it was like, that's all she was doing. And so I'm like, I'm just going to give her a thumbs up and I'm going to go ahead and exit instead of talking and trolling her like so many people were. Like, I don't understand why. I mean, honestly, I don't understand that. Like, it's one thing to troll, but they were really saying some horrible things. And I must say, she kind of put herself in that position. She did. But exactly what Deadman said. I mean, we need to respect the number one rule is respect the host. Respect hosts of these channels, you guys. If you don't really like what they're doing, because everybody has a different kind of, you know, they have a different approach to it. Think about it. Everybody has a different approach. Everybody does things differently. A lot of people don't see eye to eye with things. You don't have to hate one another. And this is why the world, not just the country, is like so divided and it's corrupted because of people they can't respect each other. That's why we are witnessing that. In my opinion, I feel like that's why we're witnessing that. Why are you wasting your time here, Pink? He was gonna run his ass over. That's so disrespectful. And why do people want to waste their damn time? Why are you in a live stream that you don't like? And it's one thing if you want to debate, but if you just gonna come in, bark orders and make and demand things, that's not gonna be that's not gonna end well for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Y'all, it is hardly anybody out here. That's how you know it's cold. Damn, she got a fat ass. And she got a mustache. Okay. Ain't I'm not judging, I'm just saying. Try to walk these dogs, right? Like, why do you walk? Okay, so you got 4 dogs. You might need to walk in a different path. You might need to walk in a different path, because if you're gonna walk downtown and you know it's gonna be tons of people, probably, well, maybe not today, but it's tons of people out. Now they are too big for Terrence. Oh gosh, I can't. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is not real. It's not real. It's cold as fuck here in Chicago. What's the weather in Chicago? I used to work in I've worked in Chicago, and also I worked at the medical center there, and also I worked in Chicago, Illinois. I worked in Carbondale, Illinois, and I worked in Marion, Illinois. Marion, at a surgery center. I worked at the medical center in Chicago, and I worked at Carbondale, Illinois, at Carbondale Memorial Hospital. And I grew up. You grew up there? Like in Carbondale? Like Carbondale and Marion and all that? And I gambled my ass off at Metropolis. Metropolis has a Harris Casino, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Harris Casino in Metropolis, Illinois. And when you go to that, and it's a rest stop in Metropolis, and it has a Superman. It has a Superman, like, it's Superman all over, but it has like a, you can take a picture with the Superman, you know, put your head where the Superman face be at. And I don't know, I really like Illinois. Illinois was awesome. I'm telling you, I was there in the dead of winter and had no issues in the snow. No issues whatsoever. Had a real nice Airbnb in Carbondale. Also, I've had I've stayed in extended stay hotels there. I have really good experiences from there. Really good. And my manager at the time, I travel around the country. It's kind of what I do. But my manager at the time, when I went there, my mom died in 2016, and I had went there like 2017 because I came to Florida first, and right after my mom passed, like I came to Florida like weeks after my mom passed away. Anyway, but I ended up going to Illinois on an assignment, and he was like talking to me and everything and stuff, and he told me about this he had this free ancestry, you know, like what is it, ancestry or something like that. Anyway, he wanted I confided in him about, you know, my mom dying and all that stuff. He, you know, confided in me about, you know, him losing his parents and things and stuff. But long story short, you know, he ended up they found like he ended up finding like on ancestry.com, you know, because he has like a membership or something, whatever. But anyway, he found like things that my mom, her writing on like you know, like that's all on ancestry.com if y'all know what I'm trying to say. But you can see some of your ancestors, like when they wrote things in their handwriting, and they have pictures and all that. But he found a lot of things that my mom like signed for and stuff, and that was so awesome because at that time she had been passed away for a year. But this is not what I was trying to get at. He passed away in 2020, and it broke my heart. I found that out when I was in Galveston, Texas, because I worked at Shriners in Galveston, Texas, and it's so sad. It's so sad. When I tell you the world needs more amazing managers like him, I'm telling you, no joke, no joke. Amazing, amazing manager. Yeah, it ain't nobody out here. This is the coldest day. Today is gonna get it's still not as cold as it's gonna get. But it's the coldest, you know what, I'll come back to because I said I want to get that Chinese. I'll come back. But it's the coldest day in 7 years, it said? Yeah, 7 years, yeah. And 7 years. Which is crazy. It's crazy. Now this is the part, I'm on Palm Beach Boulevard now, and this is like the highly populated, like the Spanish population, the Mexicans and stuff. Like the Mexicans and stuff. And we're gonna go all the way down. It's just 107. Popeyes. No, I want Popeyes, but we just gonna go on past Popeyes. I'm gonna go to the Dollar General that I love to go to because it's a woman here. If she's working, I mean, I'm gonna love it. But it's a woman here, her customer service is impeccable. She has the greatest customer service ever, y'all. Oh, I just want to go to the store just to go there and just spend money that I don't even like have, you know. She's so awesome. So awesome. Nobody's at the park. What is going on? Well, it's a few people there. Y'all, I mean, this is gonna be random, but I know there's not many people in here. But y'all, if y'all have space heaters and stuff, please be careful. Be mindful of that. Like, I know some of y'all, well, space heaters, whatever the case may be, kerosene, whatever, but just be mindful. Be mindful when you're plugging them in and you're you know, you have them like, you have things around it and stuff. It's just been so many homes. It's just been so many fires, unfortunately, because of those damn space heaters, which do a great job, but a lot of people don't have central air and heat, and I get that, but be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, beautiful blue skies. It's just so it's cold. It's cold considering this is Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, it's beautiful. It really is. It is beautiful. I actually told myself I'm just gonna have like a day where I'm, you know, drive around, go to a couple places. Nothing crazy, but it definitely is cold. And you don't get sick from the cold, people, but I don't want my nose running, and I don't want to feel like, you know, all kind of like stuffy and stuff. So it's like, I'm gonna bypass the tennis at the moment, because it feels like like you got to realize, like today with the sun and just right now being 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it feels like it's like 3 in the morning or something like that, you know, like where there's no sun and the moon is out. So this is definitely, the high today is going to be like 40 something. That's the high today. So I know a lot of people still like, Terrence, shut up, like that's not, you haven't experienced the cold. I have personally. I've gone to Anchorage, Alaska. Oh my gosh, I go in there 3 times. I've been to Aspen a few times, been to all parts of Colorado, Michigan, Montana, like I said, Chicago, Illinois, but Chicago, Carbondale, Marion, Metropolis. I've been all around the country. Iowa, I know y'all getting some freezing temperatures. I know it's snowing. I've been to Connecticut, New York. I've been to 32 states. So I know a thing or two about the damn cold weather. Like even in my Denali, back at home, I have ice in there. Like, I'm sorry, I have salt for ice. I guess I got ice on my mind. I love ice, right? But I have, I genuinely have salt. I have bottled water. That actually is a little bit, it's a little cold now. But I have salt, bottled water, and I have one of those scraper things. One of those scraper things I have. This is a Dollar General that I love right here. I love this Dollar General. Oh shit, I can't go this way. I mean, I wish they can fix their damn. I wish they can fix their the parking lot though. I am going now. Stay warm and dry and safe, everyone. Thank you so much, Boshi. Have a blessed one. Oh, so you're one of those drivers I be yelling at? I'm just playing. No, Terry, I'm not. I am very careful. Extremely careful. So no, I'm not one of those drivers. I'm gonna take a basket just in case. Just in case. That man says, bye, Boosie. You laughing. I don't know, man. You almost went down the wrong way in the parking lot. Cause I don't, okay, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I could go, I mean, people were going that way and stuff. You can, I mean, okay, I made a mistake. Okay, I'm sorry. I own it. Okay, I made a mistake. It was a mistake. Okay, that does not happen quite often. It's like hitting against the backboard. I don't hit over the backboard that much. I can count on one hand how many times I hit the ball over the backboard. So it was an honest mistake. Let me look. Let me cook. Let me cook. Now, don't let me forget the reason why I'm in here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get these though. I'm gonna get those fries. I'm gonna get the fries and tots. See, I still eat stuff, y'all, but moderation. I'm gonna get fries and tots. The Sonic fries and tots. I really do like those. And then we're gonna get, I gotta get the shampoo. The shampoo for my bald head. I know you're teasing. Yeah, and I appreciate you. No problem at all. Thank you so much. Where is that aisle? I'm trying to find that special dollar aisle. It's around here somewhere. But I don't know where is it. Is it back here? Hold on one second. Hell. Did they get rid of it? You guys know Oreo has came out with a Chips Ahoy is coming because it's Gamma's World told me about it, but Oreo has already released this year in January. Oreo has released their zero sugar cookie, and I've ordered just one pack. So I'm gonna do like a little I'll do a little review on that, but I'm excited about that. A zero sugar Oreo cookie. Oh my gosh. And I think it's double stuff. Okay, I really don't know what his aisle is at. It used to be $1. Maybe, I think it probably be on up. Deanna said, oh my gosh, super smells good. Dollar Trees are nice ones here. Is that Dollar General? Yes, that is really nice Dollar General. Every Dollar General in my entire state looks like a tornado ran through it. Really? Well, I must say, I think they do a good job here. I've seen even like nicer ones. Okay, I think the deals may be this way. Well, now that I'm here, oh shit. Yeah, I just look. Now when I see it, I gotta get it. Let me go ahead and get the tire coating. Look, that's a black. I'm gonna get this one and I'm gonna get the tire with it. And this is cheap. This is $8 and this is $5. These are cheaper than going to O'Reilly's or AutoZone or a Napa Auto Parts store. And I want to say it's neck and neck with Walmart. Walmart might have the Magellan for $8. and then they may have the Black Magic for $4. So but then also you don't have to put up with the Walmart. You got to put up with a little bit more people, and that's not the case here. It's less people. But where are the deals? Let me find that. I haven't. It's some here. It's that aisle has got to be here because I know they used to have it unless they changed it. Oh my gosh, it's a copyright. I'm gonna ask her even though she does not look like a happy camper. So, excuse me, y'all still have the dollar aisle?
They do somewhere. I don't work for the store.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I apologize.
You're fine.
Okay. Oh, okay, no problem. There it is right here. It's all the way. They moved it. She was like, I don't work for the store, but she got Dollar General all over. I see this because I have not seen this. I haven't seen that. Oh, that smells good. Rich plum. Okay, I gotta get it. I'm gonna get that. That itself is $8 damn. Damn. The hell. I'm about to get 5 damn things and spend $100. Okay, this is the dollar aisle right here. This is the aisle that I so do love. Because everything you see on this aisle is $1. My poker face. I love my poker face. My poker face. This is $1. I have the this is a refill, $1. I have the automatic sprayer thing, and you just pop it in, and it's battery operated. But that wasn't $1. That's the funny thing about it. But I do love that you can come and get them for $1. Look, extra dishwashing fluid. I'm gonna get one of those. Now we're making our way down. We're making my way downtown, walking fast, face scratching. I'm homebound. Got bags. Mouthwash. My poker face, my poker face, my I love my poker face, my poker face. Shampoo and conditioner. Maybe I'll get that one. Cause I ain't got to get nothing crazy. I think that's what I'm gonna get. The silkiness. You love Lady. I love Lady Gaga. My mama asked me to take her to the dollar store last month, and she spent $170 in there. Oh my gosh. You love Terry Crews? Oh yeah, that the white chicks. I bet he would be just an amazing person to meet in real life, you know? It just seemed to be so down to earth. It says reduces frizz, enhances shine, helps prevent split ends. You got to have hair in order to have split ends. I don't have hair. You can just lose your mind over here. They got like, man, they just got so much. Like, I mean, even if you have like, you have like, they have diapers and stuff, whatever, you know, which is a blessing. You know, it's not like a huge amount of diapers and stuff, but you can get, you know, if you don't have really that much and stuff, you can get a few things to hold you over or whatever. Man, this is such, I love this aisle. I get lost on it. I just get lost on it every single time. Got the baby oil. Yeah, right, Deanna. Me too. Says, yes, I love a person who doesn't take themselves too seriously. Yes, and he's a person who he don't take himself too seriously, but he's a multi-millionaire. And at the end of the day, that's what I love about. I feel like Serena Venus does that. Like, I don't think they take themselves too seriously. They're dancing on the court. They wear, you know, all different kind of things and stuff, whatever. Yes, you know, Serena's the GOAT. She's a competitor. She's fierce, but she's able to laugh and have fun and not, I don't know, you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I feel like, you know, just to chill and not be so, like, stuck up. But you can still be, made of money and not be stuck up. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I love Oprah. I've read a couple of Oprah books and stuff. I mean, her mindset is brilliant, but she's stuck up for sure. Like, she's a fucking snob. I don't mean to sound mean, but she's a snob. Like, real life snob. I know people like, did he just say that? Yes, I did. I'm gonna get these two for the car. What you do is they're bubbles, and I'm just gonna sit them. Where would I sit them though? Because I wouldn't want them to spill. Anyway, I'm just gonna get them shit. We'll figure it out. Because it's $1. Dollars do add up. They do add up, but these are things that I actually do need. But I have all that. I got Awesome. I have Purex. I got Ajax. I got Pine Sol. I got all that because I'm doing a deep clean at the condo and stuff. Like, I don't know, like, it's not dirty and stuff, whatever, but I just want to, like, do a deep clean. I don't know why, but it's so therapeutic to me. So therapeutic when I can do that. But, you know, since I'm here, I will get one of these because I have a little bit of Ajax, but I'll get that, which is like the off-brand of Ajax. I like Cat. Cat Williams is hilarious. Yeah, Cat Williams is awesome. You know, Cat was on. What's the you know what? I'm wearing this what's that man? Shark. What's his name? Because he had it was way more expensive than this Reebok one, but he had it was a green one on, and I'm like, man, everybody was doing his. They was copying him, but Cat Williams was on his show on YouTube. He has a show. I guess you can say podcast show, whatever. Podcast, I guess you can say. But what's his name? It's some Sharp. I think he used to play football. Have you ever heard him talk about his Harley? And then Whoopi Goldberg is stuck up as hell too. You know what I must say? I believe that because, you know, her being on The View recently. I'm looking at this. It says sweet vanilla. Look. That smells funny. But recently, she okay, so what's her name? Damn. I'm drawing a blank. She was big, she lost a lot of weight. She had like a gastric bypass. And she was one of the View's original members. I can't think. I'm drawing a blank. I cannot think of her name. Not Rosie O'Donnell. She's a black woman. What's her name? She was original member because she was with Barbara Walters and I want to say, what's her name, y'all? Does it start with a? She had open heart surgery. I can't think of it. Anyway, but she was on there, and the energy with her and Whoopi Goldberg just seemed off. I don't know. It was weird. But anyway, I'll think of it. I don't know why I want to say Tess, but it ain't Tess. What is that woman's name? It's gonna drive me insane. I have no idea. Star Jones! The Grim. Get out of here. That's exactly who it is. Star Jones. I'm like, why can't I think of her name? I will probably be driving down I-75 Wednesday night, be like, oh, Star Jones. Star Jones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Star Jones, who I absolutely love. You know, Star Jones had her moments too, but when she came on that View, and it was obviously, you know, View now is like, it's you know, it's like it's bigger, it's vamped up and all that, but it was something with the Whoopi Goldberg and her energy was kind of off. You know, she was like, I miss you, and she was like, I miss you too, and it was just kind of it was weird. It wasn't like, it was like there's a story there or something's going on to where they've probably talked and had some differences of opinions about the show and about what is happening with the show. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into it too much, but I know it's something there. The View is garbage. I don't watch it. It's garbage now, I must say. It definitely is garbage now. I used to watch it when Star Jones was on there, and we talking about the big Star Jones. No shade to her when she had lost weight and had the surgery and stuff. But I don't know. I liked what she was about. She was about bigger people. Hey, Chill Wheel Crew, how you doing? But of course, if it's your health, that's important. That's important to get your health, you know, under control. But I just felt like she was, I don't know, she just was not as bougie. But I do love her. I love her. I love her. And she look amazing now. She looks amazing. I don't watch television, so I have no idea what y'all talking about. Deanna, you don't know about The View? I do watch movies though. Oh wow. Well, The View is I don't know. I'm surprised you don't know about it. Okay, but let's go pay for this. Look, I'm on a $10 budget, so hopefully all this in the budget is $10 or less. Hopefully, I don't know because the French fries and tater sauce are already probably about $9. But we'll see. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's just kind of. I just feel like I needed to say. I feel like I needed to say that. TV is outdated. I watch streaming services. Oh, okay. The View is a bunch of ancient, fat, single cat lady. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna say all of that. I don't know. It definitely is different. Let me just say that. It definitely is different. But I just don't mind it. I'm gonna get like fucking 20, 30 damn copyrights. How's it going? Say what?
A lot of paint supplies, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta keep clean.
42 22.
Oh, right. Well, that is so much for a $10 budget. Oh no, it's okay. Thank you so much. All right, you too. Thank you. Put my buggy back. Or my basket, I should say, not buggy. I like that song. Do, 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 do. I just might call you my baby. I was singing, I was dancing to that song with my niece Kelsey. Candy, please. Broken wing, no candy. I'd rather talk to y'all and watch Terrence shop for the second time in less than 18 hours. Trying to call me an addict, like an addict or something. Am I addicted to shopping? The fake homeless grifter laughed my ass shopping. What are you talking about? I am the homeless. How do I say it again? I am the big back, black, gay, homeless, grifting Republican. Lying, grifting Republican. That's what I am. That's what they call me. You fake ass, you grifter. I will be stupid about ganja. Really? Thank you for the happy poop, broken wing. Hey Rogue, how you doing? Thanks for driving up Terrence numbers. Amen. Thank you so much. Come on in. Come on in and take a seat. Here we go. Another troll without nothing to say, but hey, right? And I don't know. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like me, why are you here? Like, why are you here? If you don't like me. Okay, y'all, I feel like this car has gotten a little warm. A little warm. So we're gonna go and get, I think that's it. We're gonna go get some food and I'm gonna go back. I'm going back to the crib. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm not helping anything. Rogue, I mean, I don't want to sit up here and make you upset, but you really are helping me. I'm just, look, I don't make the rules. I just come on live. But no, you are helping me. That is for sure. That is for certain. I can guarantee you that. I think I'll take it down to 70 because it's temperature kind of increased a little bit. Don't cry some more. Ask him. Ask me what I already said. What I was. Broken. I got so sick of listening to someone yesterday that minute he opened his mouth, she screamed, "Shut up!" And boy, did he. Hilarious. No, you're making the claims. You back it up. LOL says, look at his numbers. One, he's been shadow banned. I have not been shadow banned. I've been on live for over 3 hours and people come and go. The hell? Shadow ban is when you're on live in the first, within the first, say in the first hour, and I got 1 thumbs up or 2 thumbs up. I think I got like 30, 40 thumbs up. People have came in. I can guarantee you I'm not shadow banned. And the YouTube checks does not, they don't show that I'm shadow banned. Why you want to make me boast and brag? And I don't be want to do that. I be trying to come on here and be cool. I don't want to be looked at, oh, he's bragging again and he act like he got this and he got that, but you bring that side out of me, you nasty gizzard. Damn gizzard. It would only make sense. What? You're weird. You need help. You know, since, let me see if I can try this way. To take advantage of the take advantage of the streets, the road. It is so windy out here, y'all. I'm telling you. Ooh, y'all hear that damn wind, that gust? Actually gotta pee in like real life. I'm gonna go to this part, go to the restroom. Man, that tennis, seeing those tennis courts just melt my heart. Look, there ain't nobody at that there ain't nobody over here at this side of the park really. Cause I'm telling y'all, that wind chill is cold shit. It's cold. Okay, we'll go over here. Park here. Damn, it's chilly out there. Okay, y'all, one moment. I'll be right back. You'll warm up if you play. You think so? But I'm just another car ride. Thank God it's not raining. Sis fell out. I'm back. Thank you for coming back, Nunu. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. By Rogue, people should just ignore this child. I know Rogue need help here. The rogue rage is what he or she need to call their damn selves. Shadow ban, I love it. What are you talking about shadow ban? What are you Okay, I gotta stop. Oh Lord, Grandpa look like he going to the restroom. Anyway, let me go. Hold on. I'll be right back. I had to go to the one all across the park because there was people going to the ones that I wanted to go to. Again, I'm anointed, so that means that when I show up somewhere, a lot of other people come gather around because nobody parked. There was hardly any people. Nobody was going to the restroom, and then several people just started walking to the restroom. Rogue Grim, you have no voice, bro. Rogue, go directly to jail. There is a mixture of conservative, centrists, and liberals, actual liberals, not leftists in here. We don't care about each other's politics. We care about each other. Thank you so much, Deanna. God bless you. Rogue said, no, that's where you're wrong. That's your lack of education talking back at you, huh? LOL, sis. Nunu said, just cut out the trolling period. If you don't like what you see, hop on a new live stream instead of making slick remarks. Right? Exactly. Some people are just horrible. And that's just what they're gonna do, Nunu. And you know, we just have to ignore them. Forgive them for they don't know what they do. Because they're special. Special. I'm singing and I'm colored. Give me a high five. Like I hear something in the trunk because I got those grocery things. Well, those cleaning items and those things from Dollar General in the trunk. That's why I heard that. truck from behind me, bitch. Y'all, this is the same parking lot my car was towed in. I always say that when I come here. But they towed my damn shit in this parking lot. Like straight towed my car. Yes! Nunu! You are so freaking dope, yo. Like, how do you even remember that? Like, that Bravo fucking supermarket. Did they paint that? Because they did. They painted it. They sure did. But it used to say Bravo Supermarket. It still is Bravo Supermarket. But yep, that is where that dead bird is at. I don't know if it's still there or not. How about we take a gander? Let's see. And then this is where people get killed at. You see how they're trying to beat the cars and shit. Now I do jaywalk. I do go but it'd be late at night. It does not be a lot of traffic out. But these guys, God be with them. I can't tell you how many people got hit by a car on Palm Beach Boulevard. Anybody know about Southwest Florida? Palm Beach Boulevard, this street is the most dangerous in the southwest region of this state. Like, not even kidding. Like, it's the most dangerous. It is the most fatalities and accidents. And what they're doing is they're starting to put they're eventually, like right there you see up the street, those aren't working yet, but they're starting to put lights and things of that nature, you know, like far as the pedestrians where you have to stop. It would be against the law if you don't stop. You know how they have in Tampa. They're starting to do that here on this road, because right now he's running across. You'll see him coming. He's running across. And see, look at that car, right? You see the cars? Now that car right there, which saw him, it slowed down. The white car was speeding. Like they come within like fucking seconds of being hit. And I don't know, and a lot of them run, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards like the Spanish population, but I don't know if it was something they did over in Mexico or Cuba or whatever the case may be. But a lot of these people, like, they constantly running. They running. And I'm just like, why are y'all doing that? Why are y'all running in front of these cars like that? Like, you just couldn't pay me. Right now, which I go, because I go across the street. That's where I wash my car. I wash my clothes across the street there. But right now I'd go to an actual like light where I can be given the, you know, the right of way to walk. I'm not gonna, y'all see how busy it is out here? This is not a joke. And people literally, like, people getting killed. Like, last year it was a kid, it was in 10th grade. He got killed on his bike. Another 8-year-old got killed. Some man got killed, but he, you know, they drink, they get their Modelo's and they go to drinking out here. They already fucked up enough. Why you lie to these cucks, Terrence? What? I'll walk to the corner, then cross. Yeah, Nunu, exactly. Exactly, Nunu. That's the smart thing to do. You know what? The phone isn't charging great. I'm I'm gonna keep us here, and then I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go in and order. Oh shit! I'm gonna just go in and order. It'll be real quick. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna be right back. Speaking what? Those laws have never been enforced. Who are you? Who am I? We got a whole new type of person down here these days. For the first time in my life, I'm hearing talk about jaywalking being an issue. Oh, Deanna, like, I mean, jaywalking has been a thing, right? But it's never really been like something that cops would like arrest you for or hurt you, or not hurt you, arrest you, or something you get like in trouble for. But I must say, honestly, here in Southwest Florida, it is something that is frowned upon for sure. And like I said, because I'm telling you right now, these guys are running across the street, y'all. It fucking drives me insane. Like, I start calling at 7, but I'm like, shit, I don't want to have a rack of goddamn fucking hips and crannies waiting for me. Like, people are just ignorant. And it ain't just the Spanish population, it's a lot of people, you know. My sister Keisha got hit by a car. Keisha, my older sister, got hit by a car. And again, she was really young. I'm not trying to make excuses, but she did get hit by a car. The car ran up. She was running across the street, and you know, obviously she thought she had time and stuff. Her and Josie, and like Josie made it across the street. Keisha didn't. The car hit her. And the guy was speeding, and I'm not trying to sit up here and make excuses. The guy was speeding. He was speeding, and he hit her. And Josie was like, because Josie's the one, my middle sister, one tells the story. I was back at home with my mom. My dad was at work, and the car hit her, and Josie said she flipped all the way up in the air, and then she landed on her back, and then. And then the guy actually drove reverse back over her, because he was like, he didn't know if he had hit something or not. And it's like, he actually drove back over her. Like, honestly, that girl, like, didn't break any bones. She like injured her wrist. She still have like on her left side. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy that she survived that. I thank God that she did, but that's also something like she gets onto her kids about, like, like, you know, that look both ways, wait for a grown up, you know, like, it's funny. I love how they come out with those little tunes and stuff, but you really need to look both ways, and not just one time. You need to constantly be looking. My head is constantly on a swivel, because I don't know, and are the cars coming this way, is a bird up top about to shit on me? I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying? You know, real talk. You got to make sure, you know, you got to look all around you. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here and yeah, she's blessed. Yeah, she's blessed. Rogue said, "Dead man, please say something intelligent. Your IQ is about as high as the number of people showing in his chat too." You know, I think that's wrong though. I think that should be a little higher. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, you're getting bested by a stoner, my dude. Do better. That man said, nice try. Lord, these drunks. Sorry. I'm sorry, God, forgive me. Do they have a parking spot up there now though? Because if so, I'll park up there. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna see if there's one up there, because I will park closer. Because I'm just gonna sit out there and wait till the food is done. I'm like, I ain't got no ice cream in there. Let me see. Oh, bingo. He's moving. Okay, nice, it is. I'm gonna park right beside the Lexus, because I know the owner, she has a Lexus here. Great, this is awesome. Respect is earned, not demanded, child. Trump 2028. And learn to spell the Grim Reaper. Deanna said, I'll be back, fam. Gonna go make hubby some cookies. Oh my God. Your husband is so lucky, so blessed. You making cookies and stuff, that's what's up. Yeah, I want me some damn cookies. I want me some cookies. What am I gonna get? Yeah, I'm gonna get the same thing I got. I'll be right back. So I'm actually gonna turn the car off and save this gas. I'm broke. Broke, please. Donate to the channel. Donate to the channel. Help a brother out. I'm Native American goof. I know, right? I didn't have breakfast and I have the munchies. It's bad, LOL. No, I'm just American. My ancestors came from Norway and Scotland, but here I am and I vote. The Grim Reaper said, that was my clue to you. My many ancestors, yeah, that was my clue to you, dum-dum. Donate, here he goes, grifting. Yes, Ro, please donate. I don't have much. I have this paper right here. I got this paper. And I would give this paper to you if you give me your paper. Please. Terrence, you said don't grift. You said I don't grift? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Because I'm literally like, I'm a grifter. I want some Chinese food, ham fried rice and some orange chicken. You said ham fried? Ham fried? Like ham in it? They do that? I guess you got pork. I guess you could have. Well, I'm confused. Wow, Nunu, I'm gonna have to ask for that. Ham fried. So does it taste like pork fried rice? This man has a huge box of food. Everybody coming here from the church and they come right here to get food. And I must say, Fortune Cookie is the name of this restaurant. And it's in and out. Like, well, I guess you can't eat in there and stuff, but after, like, kind of like after COVID, they kind of it's just like, you know, they made it where it just, you know, you just kind of, you know, carry out type deal. But it's really good. It's good. You know what the best food is at though? Best Chinese food I've ever had, Americanized Chinese obviously, is in New York. New York has it down pack. New York has it down pack. I miss Yonkers. I miss the Bronx. I miss Brooklyn. I miss I miss the Bronx. I miss Harlem. I miss White Plains. I miss that. But I don't miss the weather. I don't miss the weather. Oh, you aren't. No, right. LOL Rogue. It's not terribly smart, huh? Damn, man, you don't even know what due process is. Spare me. Rogue, why are you so, like, why are you so mean? Like, why are you so angry? Like, I'm being so serious right now. Why are you so angry at the world? You seem so upset. The Grim Reaper said he's not. I've shut down every one of his claims and he's just resorts to more insults. What's wrong with you? Do you think that's the way to treat people? Is to be like, is like to insult people? You think that's what, like, that's the thing to do? You guys, I do have a bunch of, like, it keeps going in and out. Like I'm not live, then I'm live again. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna start another stream like here, like within 2 minutes. All right, y'all bear with me. Be right back.